Live. Hey everyone, we're live for Leafs Rangers. Big Wednesday night hockey here. If you're on the replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that notification bell. Let's go. Big dubs. Alright, let's see who's live here. Hey, Hockey Kid, Logan, what's going on, guys? What's up? Everyone joining up, love to see it. What's up, Richard? Noah, Rasha, David, Fangirl. Hey, I hope you guys all stick around. Let's get fired up in the chat. TCB, Logan, Phantom. Aliska. Yeah, guys, puck drops coming up. Bryson, John. Appreciate you guys in the chat. All right, let's send out the tweet and Discord. Feels good to be back in the studio, streaming again. Feels good. All right, share the stream, guys, around if you'd like. Appreciate it. What's up, Zeta? Let's go, guys. I'm excited for this game. Yeah, Sandin and Liljegren, guys, are going to have a big role tonight. No Muzzin, and I believe no Hall, right, still? Unless I'm missing something here last second, but as far as I know, Sandin and Liljegren are going to have huge roles tonight. Liljegren on the penalty kill, definitely going to be a role there, and Sandin, just in general, will probably get a lot of minutes tonight. I could see, I mean, hot take, but I don't think it's that much of a hot take. I think Sandin's probably going to go upwards of 20 minutes tonight. I mean, if you think no Muzzin, no Hall, I would expect to see Sandin get around 20 minutes tonight. Like, Riley's going to play a lot, for sure. I would see Riley in the 23 range. Brody's going to play a lot, probably the same thing, 22, 23. I think Sandin's probably going to be 19, 20 minutes tonight, potentially, if I see what I expect. Predictions for the Leaf game. Yeah, let's get 50 likes, guys. 100 people in here, and I'll do predictions. Oh, Mark, I hope you feel better if you're feeling off with it. Dark Magic, what's going on? Where do I rank Dermott in terms of power rankings for the Leafs? Yeah, Paul, when the Leafs are healthy, he's probably number 7 right now. For how, well, actually, Hall's been bad too, but I would put Hall probably at 6 and Dermott at 7. Just based on, I think Hall's played a little bit better in some games in the last month, but still, man. The only reason I'm saying that is because Hall brings a different perspective. Right shot defenseman, penalty kill, stuff like that. Personally, I prefer Dermott. I like Dermott, but only as like a bottom pair guy. Let's go. We got 60 in the chat. We'll go live on TikTok for the second or third period. Okay, Mark, that's good then. Yeah, let's get 50 likes and I'll drop my score prediction. Get your score predictions in the chat. Let's go. We need 14 more likes. Game's about to start. Why are they starting so late? I'm not sure. I don't know if they had a ceremony going to start, but... Oh, shit. Zeta, that could be super risky, but... If those guys put up points along with all the stuff you just said, then you're looking all right. But, man, that's risky to trade away Pasternak. I got to tell you, that's risky. We'll see. All right, guys, we're underway. We're about to get 50 likes. I'll drop my predictions anyways. Keep hitting that like button. Subscribe if you're new. My prediction for tonight, Rangers won the last one in Toronto. I'll say this one's going to be another overtime. I get overtime vibes between these two teams. So I'm going to say Leafs win in overtime, and tonight, Matthews is going to break the road record. I'm putting it down right now. Matthews is breaking the road record, please. And overtime win for Toronto. I'm going to go 3-2 with the goaltending being pretty solid, 3-2. I could also see it being high scoring with these two teams, but the goaltending is just so good, so it's hard to predict. But Leafs are missing a couple of guys defensively. Oh, bad giveaway by Brody. Here comes Chris Kreider. Great stick there by Brody. And the Leafs get it out. That could have been a big break there for Chris Kreider, who I believe has 23 goals on the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, not only is the guy on pace for well over 30 goals, this guy might reach 40 goals this year. Can we wrap our head around that? Chris Kreider for 40 goals. Wow. Yes, thank you, TCB. Guys, again, let us know if you're new to the stream. Appreciate you in here. Ah, yeah, Mike. I'm a big Rangers guy. You know it. But Rangers fans, make yourself known in the chat. Leaf fans, maybe we'll bring someone on in intermission potentially, but we'll see how it's going. If you guys have any guest recommendations or content recommendations, drop it in. The beginning's a little sloppy, but I think it's expected. How's it going, Nick, in the chat? Let's try to get 100 people in the chat. Let's go. Your buddy would shave his head if Kreids wins the Rocket? Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be a great kind of underdog winner, but I can't see Kreids winning it with the likes of Draisaitl, Matthews, Ovechkin battling for it. I can't see it, but you never know, man. He's been on a crazy pace. Oh, bad giveaway by Kerfoot. Great stick there by Nylander, and Tavares will set it back for Dermott. Here's Alex Biega. Will he be the Leafs' Marincin, or will he step up? All right, Keandre Miller now up the middle. Kerfoot trying to put on the pressure. Nylander couldn't get there and picked up in the middle here by Barclay Goodrow. He'll dump the puck in. Stopped at the side of the net there by Jack Campbell. And oh, here comes Biega. Let's go, Biega. Go for a skate. And Biega a long one. And stopped. Shesterkin. Shesterkin had a huge game the other night against the Sharks. I believe he got the shutout. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. And we all know Campbell's been playing really well, except for that game against St. Louis. He was a little shaky. A little bit. Like, another high-scoring game was the one against Colorado, but as you guys know, as I've said, that was not on Campbell whatsoever. Like, not even close. It was laughable that Campbell even thought he was the problem in that game. The game against St. Louis, actually, for maybe the first time, or one of the first times this season, I would say Campbell was somewhat at fault for the Blues coming close to winning that game, but at the same time, Toronto, I mean, sometimes you just need your forwards to carry the goaltender a little bit, and that's kind of what went down. We got 110 in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. What's up, Violet? Emmett says, Kreider's had an amazing season so far. Would it be nice for the Leafs to pick him up last year instead of Foligno? Yeah, of course, but I don't think the Rangers were going to trade him. Maybe, like, when Kreider was in the middle of trying to get that extension with the Rangers, there was a point where Kreider was maybe going to get traded. But you'd have to, like, the rumor was you'd have to blow the Rangers away with an offer. I think Kreider always wanted to stay in New York, though. That's the other thing about it. Like, obviously the player has a choice in it. What's up, York Baller? But yeah, that's one of the Dubas's worst trades, the Foligno one. All right, shots are 3-0. We'll update it next whistle for Toronto. McKayev going after it on the forecheck. 17:20 left in the first period. Oh, stolen by Engvall! Scores! Ilya Mikheyev! The Soupy is on fire! Not Campbell, it's Mikheyev! Oh! This guy's on fire! Sheesh! Great steal, a little lucky by Engblom. Engblom made the steal. I think he got it fired off his leg or something. Let's see here. So Mikheyev, great forecheck by Mikheyev. And then given away there by Ryan Lindgren. And actually, no, not off his leg or foot or anything. It actually went off, I think, Engvall's shoulder. And then Engvall just threw it towards the net. Classic. And Mikheyev there to pick up the garbage. Sheesh. Bro, you got to score those scrappy goals, I'm telling you. Anyone knows, you want a chance to win the playoffs? Those are the kind of goals you got to score consistently. Man, I got to say, it's one of the biggest things this season for Toronto and going into the playoffs that a guy like Mikheyev is heating up. Honestly, huge. Anyone that's watched the Leafs over the last 3-4 first rounds, specifically the last 3, in big moments when the star players are getting shut down by for Toronto, the depth just hasn't been able to help out. And it's huge, absolutely huge to see a guy like Mikheyev going off like this. And again, none of these goals that he's been scoring, the one against St. Louis and even this one, they're not pretty. No one's going to deny that. They're not pretty, but he's finding ways to score. To me, it's way, like, he's finding himself in better areas way better than he used to. Like, I would say last year and even early on, consistently, he would just fire when he sees daylight. And he still does that. Like, he still does shoot a lot when it's just random areas. But he is finding himself in those better, high-risk areas. But we got a penalty coming up here. It's against the Rangers. Wow, so it's against Chris Kreider. Is it for a slash? Let's see here. Oh, no. Yeah, Kreider did catch Biega at the knee there. So they're I think, calling a trip. And Biega had some words for him. So it is going to be a Leafs power play coming up. McKayev just scored to put him up 1-0. And now the Leafs will have a chance to extend it here. Leafs win the faceoff. Riley to the left side for Marner. Down low for Tavares. Tavares out to Marner. Down low. Tavares again. Around the net. Getting pressured there by Keandre Miller. In front. Nylander to Marner. Scores! That definitely went in. Mitch Marner. What a play on the Leafs. A power play. Oh! We love to see the guys that haven't been so hot getting a goal like that. Let's go. What a play by William Nylander. Great play by Tavares as he got knocked down by Keandre Miller. And the vision by William Nylander. But he's got eyes at the back of his head. Look at that. I mean, blindly. Nylander knew. That's how you work a system, man. I'm sure they've been working a lot. And guys, if you think about it, Marner did that. I was actually watching this highlight the other day. Obviously not a good ending to the series. But if you guys go back and watch the Leafs in Game 4 against Columbus in their comeback, the game winner by Matthews, Marner does that exact reverse pass to Tavares and quickly across. The Leafs work on that a lot, where it's just a play in front of the net or the play along the boards and a quick reverse into the middle. And that's exactly what Nylander did. It's like the eyes at the back of his head. And now it's going to be another penalty against the Rangers. Ryan Reeves. I think they're giving him another trip there. What is going on? Not a great start for the New York Rangers tonight. And the Leafs going back to the power play. What is going on? Are they calling it for a hold or no? I think definitely the trip. Yeah, the blade got right in between. That's more obvious than the Kreider penalty. What a play by Nylander. Are you freaking kidding me? And what a finish by Marner. The instant reaction. That's why I was delayed, because it looked like it may have hit the post or the corner bar on that Marner goal, but that was a snip. Great play by Nylander too. All right, Riley again at the top of the blue line. Riley waiting to the left side for Marner. Marner down low for Tavares. Man, the Leafs power play just looks so deadly right now. Nylander out of the corner to the right of Shesterkin, waiting at the top of the circle. Back up top for Riley! Just tipped wide. Marner, Matthews looking in front for Tavares. That was blocked by Kreider. And here come the Rangers shorthanded. 2-on-2, back the other way. Kreider up top, looking for Zibanejad. Great stick there by Nylander. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Can Matthews break the road goal record, guys? In the chat. Or I guess, does he tie the record? I think he might tie the record. I don't know, but Marner back to the point for Sandin to the left side. Matthews back to Sandin. Marner, Sandin at the top. Waiting to Matthews! And just missed on the short side. He's lurking. 55 seconds left on the power play. Up top, Sandin. Down low in front. And that's stopped by Shesterkin. And the Rangers will clear it. Hey, what's up, Dominic? What's up, Sarah? We got 140 in the chat. Let's get more people in here. Let's go. Nah, Rangers review. You know it, man. You know this game's not over. You know the Leafs. You know the Leafs. Come on, man. This game ain't over. Spezza out to the right side for Simmons. Down low for Spezza in front. And McKayev just missed on the short side. Spezza coming in hot right off the bench there. Great chance. Now to the right side again for Spezza. Toe dragging across the blue line out to the left side. Great hands here by Spezza. Down low for McKayev. McKayev cuts back, looking around for Spezza. I don't like that from McKayev, man. Put Spezza in a bind. But good keep there by Sandin. Now McKayev down low. Simmons mishandled the puck. McKayev gets back to the point for Sandin. Fakes it to the right for Spezza! And Bunting couldn't put it home. Oh my, Bunting. Spezza again looking for the fake slap in front. Man, Bunting just had to redirect that. They work on that also too. They scored a goal. I think that was against the Red Wings maybe. They scored a goal just like that. Spezza fakes the slap shot, gets it in front, deflects in by Bunting. Oh, bad giveaway. Here comes Panarin, backhand, and right into the chest of Campbell, and he holds on. So the Rangers do kill off that power play, but Leafs are up 2-0 thanks to Mitch Marner and Ilya Mikheyev. I know it is you, Wardy. I know it's you. Thanks for being in here, man. John, who's in the right in the Draisaitl-Matheson situation? Yeah, so I made a TikTok a little bit, but I just showed the video. But I can't give my thoughts for sure. I would say my reaction and just thoughts about the Draisaitl versus Matheson is kind of simply this. I think at the end of the day, Draisaitl's the star player. He is taking the time with frustrating circumstances and a frustrating result against the Sens. And he's answering questions like he's supposed to. It's his job. But when he answers initially and then kind of pushing back from Matheson, I think Draisaitl got edged up about that. Probably for two reasons. One, because when he's saying everything after Matheson is trying to kind of catch him and saying it's the goaltending, our scoring, whatever he's going to say. Instead, he just says everything, not to throw anyone under the bus. Matheson pushes back for more of an explanation. And then, of course, Draisaitl, probably knowing Matheson has wrote a bunch of articles criticizing the Oilers, he probably gets a little frustrated and goes, you know everything. So after that, I think it should have ended at that. Matheson should have been professional and goes, okay, Leon, I got one more question for you. Hopefully you can answer this one. Or something along those lines. Instead, he goes, why are you being so pissy? That's where Matheson completely lost. If Matheson was professional and just said, okay, Draisaitl, whatever, hopefully you could answer this question better. Him going straight into the pissy, like, which reporter, like, I'm not trying to crap on anyone here, but I'm sorry. Like, why are you saying to a star player in the National Hockey League that he's being pissy? Like, that's one of the worst wordings you could use. So, I don't know. That was disappointing for sure. So if you're talking about who's in the right, I mean, Draisaitl, to me, obviously should have answered the question better. But ultimately, how Matheson reacted to that was just unprofessional in my mind. So I think at that point, I think Matheson's in the wrong. Hopefully that answers your question. An opinion on the new GM for Montreal. I like the mindset for it. We're getting back here from commercial break, but I like the mindset for it. You have Jeff Gorton, like a kind of overall experienced hockey mind with different organizations, but he has more of that kind of trades, transactions, stuff like that, hockey-wise. Oh, a chance there for David Kampf. And then you have a hockey agent coming in who knows a lot of the contract side and a lot of the player side. So I like the combination of Jeff Gorton and Kent Hughes. I like that combination, that dynamic, and hopefully it works for Montreal. I mean, I'm never going to be rooting for that team, but for the fans and for the organization, all the best to you. But I on the surface, it does look like a good dynamic. So the Rangers do have a 10-3-2 home record this season. Not a great start to this one, but knowing Toronto, I would say the other team's never out of it. Yeah, I swear. I would say in some areas you could say both are in the wrong, but to me, Matheson completely lost the situation when he called Draisaitl pissy. Like, there was a lot of other ways to handle that. If Matheson wanted to stand up for himself, in a different way that was more respectful, but oh my god, now the Leafs are going to get a penalty. What is going on here? Pierre Engvall, attaboy, you make a great play, and then you do that shit. But anyways, we're not even 8 minutes into this game, and we've had 3 penalties. So they're going to get Engvall for hooking. That's such a costly penalty when the Leafs have all momentum. Like, what? Engvall, that's so lazy, man. He tries to hold him. Engvall, that's freaking bum shit, man. That's why you're called Engbum. He tries to grab him with his glove and then hooks him. That is some bum shit from Engbum. All right. Rangers power play. All right, we'll see if the Rangers can get back into this one. Wouldn't be surprised. But, hey, the Leafs are a top 10 penalty-killing team right now, so pretty solid. They're, I think, 7th, it said. All right, Marner trying to dump the puck out. So the Leafs get it out. Fox will get the reset going. Hey, Francesca, it's really good to see you in the chat. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I know you found the page through TikTok, so I really appreciate it. And thank you to the 200 people in the chat right now. I'm probably going to go live on TikTok for the second or third period, but we're going to always stay live here on YouTube. And if you guys saw what I posted on the community tab, I'll likely be live on YouTube the next few nights, so I hope you guys join up. Very dumb penalty for sure. And there you go. The Leafs kill it again. 1:15 left on the Rangers power play. Shots are 8-1 for Toronto. TCB, always appreciate you, man. All right, here comes Kreider up the left side in front. There was no one there. Went right past Campbell. Kept into the line there by Fox. Great pressure. Oh! Great pressure by Mikheyev. Or was that Mikheyev or Kampf? Sorry. Maybe that was Kampf. Let me check again. Oh, that was David Kampf. I was like, man, Mikheyev looks really coordinated there. Oh, coming in with a shot. That was Philip Hedl. Stopped by Campbell. Sorry, that was David Kampf. But what a play by Kampf. Getting to the pressure there on Adam Fox and getting the puck out. We'll see. Lots of games have been rescheduled, yeah. What's up, Jake? Appreciate you in the chat, man. Always good to see you. NHL season reports, what's up? Yeah, guys, in the chat right now, if you want to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, appreciate it. Yeah, Richard, 100%. I mean, I can kind of see the perspective on both sides. Like, I've kind of gone through the sport media side and talked to a lot of people on that side. Obviously, as a fan, and just you kind of want to see the best for the players. So I can see both sides. I just think Draisaitl was somewhat in the wrong to start, but when Matheson calls him pissy and goes off like that, he's completely in the wrong. Like, why would you want to burn a bridge with Leon Draisaitl? It'd be different if Draisaitl was being directly, like, very disrespectful, but his only kind of sly comment was saying, you know everything. So, I mean, whatever. Drop it. Let it go. Calling him pissy on a public press conference, probably not going to win you over with a star player like that. But Engvall coming out of the box there, and a point shot by Keandre Miller got blocked. So the Leafs kill off that power play. So Rangers are 0 for 1. Leafs are 1 for 2. What's up, Mal? Extreme Gamer. I think they'll probably search to see if they can get their own coach, bring him in. But I could also see them going into next year with Ducharme, like, on a one last chance kind of thing. But again, you have to think about it. With that team right now and their direction coming up, do they really want to bring in a coach to kind of suffer with that? Maybe they just keep Ducharme and see if the players can just develop, and then bring in a coach when they're ready to compete again, you know? So it's hard to say. Yeah, Francesca, I played defense growing up and all through rep and stuff, so I was always a defenseman for the most part. Like, I think for probably half a year here and there, I played like forward when guys were down injured, but I would say I loved Brian McCabe. I think at some points he was kind of like a punching bag for Leaf fans in that time. At some points, I would say. And then obviously when he scored, I think he scored on his own net back in the mid to late 2000s. So, yeah, I liked Brian McCabe. Personally, my guy was Cabriolet, but I always liked McCabe. Like, I liked, when I think about the Leafs back then, it was always like Cabriolet, McCabe, right? So I liked McCabe. It was kind of like, yeah, those were the two guys. And obviously McCabe went to the Rangers, so the two teams that are here. But yeah, I liked McCabe. Hazel with the two says best meme of 2021. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which memes are from specifically 2021. Oh, great stick by Nylander. That could have been a deadly chance for the Rangers. Kreider was looking across for, was that Fox? Nylander broke that up. But yeah, guys, ask more of these questions at intermission too, because I will answer questions, but I find a lot of people ask during the game, and then all of them are gone during the intermission. So definitely ask me during intermission more so, because I'll answer so many more when the game's not on. I'm jealous, Francesca. I have a jersey of him thanks to Jeremiah, and I have a couple of frames of Caberlet, but I've never actually met him. Whoa, that went off the corner. Okay, that could have been so costly for the Leafs. Rangers dumped it in, and it went off like an edge in the corner of the boards, and it came right in front. Great pressure there by Engvall. Mikheyev was coming in late, but it's Nemeth now playing it forward. Oh, Kampf got freaking deked around bad. Now Panarin will set it back. Yeah, Rick, it feels good to be back in the studio streaming for sure. Thank you, Hazel, for the donation. Let's get some Hazel hype again. Engvall, look at the... Great. Engvall tries to go for some hands magic. You just watch Panarin with the puck. He's like, let me try. And it just gives the puck away. Oh, Engvall, how you just make me laugh. Rasha, I mean, the Yotes beat the Habs, so we'll see. But Montreal did just beat Dallas. I'd probably, when Montreal's healthy, I would take Montreal over Arizona, but that's when they're healthy. I wouldn't, Jake. I wouldn't trade Draisaitl at that price. $8.5 million for Draisaitl, that's insane. I wouldn't trade Draisaitl. Like, if you're trading Draisaitl, it would have to be like a franchise goalie and franchise defenseman in return. Oh, a pass in front, Spezza! Oh my god, the rebound! Big chance for Simmons. Yeah, was that Julien Gauthier on the backtrack? Great play by Gauthier, man. I think he got a little stick check there on Simmons at the end. Okay. That was actually a good play by Clifford, but Engvall is going to get benched. That guy, what is he doing? I guess he did help with the Leafs' first goal. Like, he got in on the forecheck on the shot, but... Let's see. Cohen, what's up, yo? Shots are 9-4 for Toronto. Hey, 220 in the chat, guys. Let's try to get 200 likes by the end of the first period. I think we can do it. Let's go. York Baller, what's up? Oh, a big hit there. Was that Greg McKegg? Oh, a pass in front. Ryan Reeves scores! The Leafs let Ryan Reeves score on them! Oh my god, Ryan Reeves in front and it's 2-1. That's hilarious. Look at that. The fans are loving it. Ryan Reeves scores on Toronto. You gotta love it. And former Leaf Greg McKegg. Fun fact, Greg McKegg went to the Florida Panthers in the trade that the Leafs acquired Zach Hyman. Look at Alex Biega. Attaboy Biega! Yeah! The Martin Marincin of the Leafs! Woo! Great coverage, Biega. Ah, la, la, la. Hey! Great job, Biega. Wow, Biega. Letting Ryan Reeves alone and thinking he was not going to do much, eh? Come on, Biega. Bieg Bum. Hey, Eng Bum and Bieg Bum. Those are the new nicknames out there. Biega. Uh-oh, Annan, you might be bad luck for the Leafs. Yeah, that was a good keep by Fox, if that was Fox on the right boards. And then great play by McKay. Oh, Zibanejad almost was gone. Tavares got lucky, overskated it. Now Kerfoot to the right side for Liljegren. Go, Lily, go. Come on, Liljegren. He'll cut back at the half wall. Nylander down low, picked up by Tavares. Tavares, great sauce! Oh, Liljegren couldn't keep it to the blue line. Come on. Yeah, Bacon, exactly. Left to Ryan Reeves all alone in front. Great job, Biega. Brandon, that's cap, buddy. Get out of here with that. If that was the case, Biega would have signed with one of those teams, bro. No, Biega's like, he's not good. I know, I think it's Canucks fans that were hyping him up as a meme, but he's not good. Thank you, Rasha. Appreciate the support. Let's get 200 likes, guys. There's at least 100 of you in the chat that have not dropped a like. Riley looking across for Kampf. Come on, Morgan. Create something. Nah, Brandon, I like the criticism of some of the teams in the Western Conference, but no, that's not the case. Maybe on Edmonton. No, I'm joking. But yeah, guys, please hit that like button. It does help the channel a lot. It's free. I ain't asking for any coin. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. All free, and it's good for support. Appreciate it. Leafs have good defensive depth, eh? Hoagie. It's a little shaky right now. Well, I mean, man, if you think about it, the Leafs are missing 2 defensemen, right? So they have a good top 7. Like I think a lot of people criticize the Leafs, and I do, like, for defense, and I do criticize Hull a lot. But in terms of other teams out there, the Leafs still have a pretty good top 7. There's a lot worse situations out there for defense, especially in the COVID days and injury days. But the Leafs are missing 2 guys. They're missing Muzzin and Hull, so they've had to dip into the Marlies a little bit here with Biega. But Dermott on the bottom pair isn't that bad. It just sucks because the Leafs don't really have many, like, defensive prospects that are like in the Marlies at least. They have obviously Niemela and like obviously Sandin and Liljegren are here, but they don't really have many guys in the Marlies outside of like Kral's there and Christian Rubens, but they're already like 23-ish. The Marlies don't really have guys that are like 20, like what Liljegren basically was for the last couple of years. Hey, Francesca, appreciate it. Yeah, Biega's somewhat yikes. Yes, passion lives here. Let's go. Ooh, a long shot. Blocker save by Campbell. But here's the thing. Could Matthews have covered the guy in front? Sure, but usually Matthews is hovering trying to look for the center or the outlet, right? I would usually say the defense are responsible for the wingers, and Ryan Reeves is a winger, so I would say that's the responsibility of Biega, considering he wasn't covering anyone there. Bring back the boy Marincin? Nah. I'd probably actually prefer Biega to Marincin. At least you know what to expect from Biega. That's like, it's weird to say, but you actually do. Like, Biega is going to get out-muscled sometimes and loses man sometimes, but at least he's not a total wild card like Marincin. Like, Marincin, you know how bad he was. along with the fact that he was so unpredictable with his decision making. Like, really unpredictable. At least, you know, Biega's just a hard worker. He'll get the puck up the boards, get it out, stuff like that. Marincin was just such a wild card with bad plays. Yeah, Jeremy, I would prefer Rubens probably over Biega. But Rubens didn't look amazing either. So it's not like the Leafs have a bunch of options. I would be down to see Menel or Manel, however you see it. The guy they got from the Wild. McKayev, great pass across. Engvall couldn't handle it. Now down low for Kampf. This is just a good defensive lineup. like great defensive line. Kampf, McKayev, Engvall. Just a shit-disturbing, random, forechecking defensive line. They'll cause chaos in front, but they're not going to do too much individually. McKayev, I mean, good cycle going right here, though. McKayev trying to leave it for Kampf, but he holds on. McKayev being pressured there by Strome. Great freaking shift by this line. And a point shot by Dermott that was blocked. Dermott keeps it alive. I should keep criticizing McKayev and Engvall. No, I've been hyping up McKayev lately, but Buddy's just, Buddy just keeps surprising us with goals. Yeah, man, that third line's been buzzing this period, for sure. I mean, Engvall obviously is going to make shit decisions, but cycle-wise and forecheck-wise, that third line's been really good for Toronto so far. Would I consider Brody to be underrated? Overall, probably, yeah. I think a lot of Leaf fans realize how good he is and how valuable he is, but I think, in general, people don't talk about Brody that much. Yeah, Jeremy, I see what you're saying, but again... Oh, that's got to be a hook. No? Wow, Matthews taken down by a hook, no call. Again, usually, Jeremy, trust me, man. I'm the first to, if Matthews makes a bad play, like, I'm on him for it. Oh, Marner, Matthews backhand, stop, rebound, scores! Michael Bunting! Oh, there you go. Hey, Matthews made a great play. Michael Bunting picks up the garbage, and the Leafs get back to a 2-goal lead. Get out of here. Look at what? Look at what? What is he talking about? Look at what? Please, like, I hate when... What do you mean, look at what? There's nothing wrong with that goal. It goes off his leg, goes off his stick. Yeah, that actually is a pretty bad rebound by Shesterkin. I'll agree with him on that. Yeah, what, like... I don't know why he's even mentioning that. Obviously, it's going to be a good goal. There was no kick. There was no offside. There was no hand involved. The Rangers' defense were definitely suspect on that play, man. Letting the play come inside to Austin Matthews of all people, and then on top of that, letting Bunting get the rebound. Not a great rebound by Shesterkin, but the defense on the Rangers there is poor, to say the least. So the Leafs have scored a couple garbage goals. Again, it doesn't really... Hey, goal's a goal. And it's nice to see Leafs score goals like that, to be honest. I'll say that. Definitely is. All right, Tavares back to the point here for Riley. Across the blue line. Riley waiting. A long one! Missed on the short side. Nylander was trying to stuff it home. Nylander should have tried to go back into the middle, man. Tavares now tried to get it across, and that hit off Barclay Goodrow and went out. Yeah, Trevor, that's basically how I would analyze that. Moon Man, I'm watching on Sportsnet. Thanks for being here, man. We got 220 in the chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Please hit that like button. Our goal is to get 200 for the intermission. So we're 55 away. A lot of people are still not hitting that thumbs up. So please do. It's an easy way to support. Wait, Francesca, is your favorite player Riley? Unreal if that's... Or I don't know who's your favorite player, but if it's Riley, that's pretty cool. Riley's my guy. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't a pass by Matthews. He threw it towards the net, and Bunting got the rebound. But yeah, I just picked up Bunting on fantasy today, so W's. Bunting, I guess, has scored back-to-back games now, right? Because he scored against St. Louis. But yeah, you know what, Mike? That's why it wasn't a disrespectful thing. I talked about this. When did I talk about it? I guess in my tier ranking video, yeah. the Rangers, to start the year, had a fairly, for the most part at least, they had a fairly easy schedule. So my concern was just not that they weren't going to make the playoffs. I still think the Rangers have a good shot at making the playoffs, and they're in a good position right now. But I was concerned that once they start going through this kind of stretch of playing really good teams versus like they had a little bit of an easier schedule, if they'll kind of come back to, I don't know, come back to ground, come back to kind of maybe a wild card position. Because I'm looking at their schedule coming up, and obviously a home game tonight. They've been good at home, but I was looking at some of the teams they play, and they have some games that are somewhat, I don't know, weak. Like they play the Coyotes, they play the Blue Jackets, they play the Kraken this month still. But if you look at like overall their schedule coming up, like the Hurricanes, Wild, Bruins, Panthers, Capitals, Penguins, Blues, Canucks, like all really tough games over the next month. And there's games probably still going to be rescheduled. So that month of February is not going to be easy for the Rangers. Marcelo, I said the Rangers are most likely going to make the playoffs. When did I say they weren't? Bro, I laugh when people try to change my wording. I just said that I think they might fall down a little bit, maybe to a wild card spot at some point. I just don't, to me, I'm just saying how I feel. It's just my opinion, bro. I'm just saying that I predicted them to finish 3rd or 4th, around there. So, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you never know. Don't count out the Yotes. So, like I said, the Rangers are likely in the playoffs, but I would wait to see how they're going to play against these tougher teams. And I think Rangers fans would agree that you likely need more depth. I mean, it's kind of funny as I'm saying you need more depth scoring. Ryan Reeves scores this game, but I would say overall the Rangers do need more depth scoring. Because, yeah, as you said, they do have 5 stars on this team. For sure. I mean, primarily, obviously, Panarin, Zibanejad, Fox, Shesterkin. But Kreider's had an amazing year, and I would put him in that star category the way he's playing. So I'm guessing those are the 5 people you're talking about. Confirm in the chat, but I would think so. All right, behind the net, Reeves, back to the point. Fox was looking for the shot that was blocked and out to the opposite boards. What's up, Johnny? Damn, Zeta. Wait, it's 2-1 Yotes over Devils? Is that what you're saying? Jeez. You think Leafs will play the Panthers in the playoffs? We'll see. All right, forward onto the right side for Bunting. 10 seconds left in the first. Riley waiting. A long shot and another chance! And Nylander, I believe that was Nylander or Marner, tried to throw it towards the front of the net. And that's going to be it for the period. I guess it was Marner. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Yes, we need at least 40. We need 45 people to hit that like button. Please hit that like. Yeah, but Marcelo, sure, yeah, the Rangers have played really good this year. Again, don't take what I'm saying as like criticizing the Rangers. I'm just telling you how I predicted the start of the year and how I see the rest of the year going. I think the Rangers will still make the playoffs, as I said, but I think overall, once you start going through a stretch of playing those tough games, it's a real test for your team. So, like I said, if the Rangers go through a stretch like that and prove that they're a winning team in that atmosphere, then I'm going to say, great. They have a great chance of going far in the playoffs. But as I said a couple of years ago when they played the Hurricanes in the first round, I just didn't feel they were ready. This is a very different team. But we'll see what happens, because I think Shesterkin's going to have to play out of his mind. I think Fox is going to have to continue to play at the Norris level he's played at. And I do think they need to get more depth scoring, because at the end of the day, Panarin, Zibanejad, Strome, Kreider, whoever else you want to include in that mix, is not going to be able to carry you. Trust me, I've seen a team that's got shut down with a few star players and not have that depth. So I think that's the only perspective I'd see with the Rangers. Maybe another defenseman to acquire. I said Chychrun would be unreal, but I would say depth scoring is their biggest need. Yeah, I'm fine with Kadri as an all-star this year. He deserved it. And let's shut out the dono. Robert Smith with the 5 says, let's go, boys. Let's get Robert Smith hype in the chat. Thank you, Robert, for the dono. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Jake, like I said, I still think the Leafs need another top 4 defenseman. I don't like Justin Hall going into the playoffs as a top 4 defenseman. And I would say if the Leafs can get one more left winger, I would be comfortable with those two additions. I would say if they can get a left winger who can also play center. So that's why I suggested like a Strome or a Domi, because they're cheaper options in kind of like the bigger scale of options before the deadline. And they're guys that can play at the center or left wing spot. So I like the options of like Domi or Strome. I would say if there's another option out there, like Dallas has a couple guys that they're not going to be in the mix. I would say he's not a center option, but Boston's been targeting him. I wouldn't mind Toronto targeting him. Lawson Krause with the Coyotes, so I wouldn't mind him. Klingberg could be a good option, but what I'll say with Klingberg is I'm not saying he's as bad as this guy defensively, and to be honest, I think overall he's just maybe a better fit with the Leafs, but I wouldn't want them to have like a Tyson Barrie part 2 with Klingberg, or a situation where they give up a first for Klingberg and he doesn't re-sign back in Toronto. So I don't want a Foligno/Barrie situation where the Leafs give up, lose them, and it just be a bad fit. So I would say the only way I want the Leafs to acquire a guy like Klingberg is if Klingberg's staying. Like it be like a conditional thing. Like if he signs an extension right away with Toronto, then sure. I wouldn't want a rental like that. To me, the Leafs need to solidify the top 4 or put fully trust in Liljegren and Sandin to fill those spots. Because for me, I don't trust Hall in that spot. I just don't. I don't think his ceiling is high. Like, even when he's at his best, I don't see him in the top 4. I just don't. Johnny, I would have to check, but I think the Leafs have like 4 games in hand on them. You're saying 5-3 final? Yeah, I said 3-2 final, so it's probably going to be wrong, but unless it's low scoring the rest of the way. Yeah, Marcelo, I think this game's far from over, to be honest. 3-1 Yotes now? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, Rick, the background on Muzzin's concussion. Yeah, Robert, like I said, I think every year we want to get hyped about the Leafs in the season, and I'm a fan. Like, people sometimes go, oh, why are you going into all this stuff when you know they're going to choke in the first round? Or why are you getting so hyped in the season when you know what they do in the playoffs? At the end of the day, I'm just a fan. I'm going to enjoy it, whatever I watch. And honestly, if anything, it makes more sense because I'm going to enjoy myself in this season when there's kind of less stress, you know? In this season, if they lose, sometimes I'll get mad, but for the most part, it's like there's less pressure, less stress. So you enjoy it when they score, you enjoy it when they win. The playoffs is obviously a lot more higher ceiling, much lower floor. Because in the playoffs, you're feeling fully the hype and all the potential like rewards to come and all the potential like outcomes to come. But the floor is the worst because if the Leafs or any other team that you're cheering for gets eliminated or gets a bad loss in the playoffs, you feel like shit. Like personally, that's how I feel. I'm a diehard fan of this team, so that's how I feel. In the season, it's just much different. So I try to enjoy the season before all that stuff comes. And obviously, for someone that does YouTube and stuff, like I do get a lot more backlash in the playoffs too, right? So whether it's what I say or if I get too excited or if I rage, I just get a lot more shit as someone on a screen for the playoffs. I just don't get that much trolling and shit in this season. I get it still, 100%. There's still trolls. There's still shit disturbers in this season. But you guys know, it gets pretty toxic sometimes from people in the playoffs. But I hope that's not the case. If the Leafs win a round, it's like, people can only be so toxic. But if the Leafs win a first round, I think people are going to be quiet for a bit. Because then the Leafs might go on a run. You never know. Mateo, my current favorite player is Riley. Growing up, it was Caberlet. Yeah, Chip, I personally think Chychrun would be the better fit for Toronto than Klingberg. But again, that would be another left shot defenseman on the Leafs. So if the Oilers don't make the playoffs, who gets fired? Everyone. That would be fully unacceptable. A team with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, if that team misses the playoffs, bye-bye Holland, bye-bye Tippett. To me, there's not even a question there. Like, not even a question. If you don't fire those guys immediately, you're confused. There is no possible scenario where that team should be missing the playoffs. Absolutely no scenario. The same way it was with Crosby, the same way it's been with Ovi, for the most part, obviously. When you have players like that, Like, not just one player. They have two like that. Two. If you miss the playoffs with two guys like that on your team, bye-bye. Say bye. Everyone should be getting the boot. So, that's how I feel about it. I still think the Oilers make it, but we'll see. What's up, Murray? Where's the Sapporo? I don't know. Not tonight, I guess. Not here tonight. Good choice with Riley being your fave. He's mine too. I love... Oh, you tend to love defensemen. Once upon a time, it was Luke Schenn. There you go. Yeah, my cousin loved Luke Schenn. I think... Yeah, Luke Schenn for a lot of Leaf fans. We had a lot of faith and hope for that guy. And then it just didn't pan out. But, you know what? Francesca, the one thing I'll say, and this is for a bunch of my buddies and even my cousins, and I loved him too. He wasn't one of my favorites, but I still liked him a lot, was JVR. We got JVR out of Luke Schenn. So, as much it was so disappointing to not have Luke Schenn pan out for the Leafs, it was just so rewarding to get a guy like James Van Riemsdyk out of it. To me, like, they had two versions of the line. The one version was Lupul, Bozak, Kessel, and the other version was JVR, Bozak, Kessel. To me, those two lines were great in the 2010s. Obviously, when Kessel got traded, then it was Marner on that line with Bozak and JVR. But, yeah. That was, the Leafs had good combos going there for a bit. At the end of the day, they just didn't have guys like Matthews. I think that's always the case, man. I don't think you're going to see too many teams win a cup without a star. Like, honestly. And I think Montreal had a great Cinderella run there. But at the end of the day, they just didn't have the star up front. They had Carey Price, who was playing out of his mind. And they had some big names, fairly big names, but they just didn't have that star up front. If you go look through the cup-winning teams, they have to have at least one guy that at least is a star or plays like a star in that run. So if you look at Washington, obviously Ovechkin, but you can go down the list there. You look at St. Louis, Ryan O'Reilly had an insane run and was Conn Smythe. You had, obviously, Tampa Bay with back-to-back cups. Pick your choice with the stars up front there with Point, Stammer, Kucherov. Pittsburgh, obviously, don't have to say too much about that. LA, Kopitar up front. Other guys there as well. Chicago, Taves, Kane. So, if you don't have that star forward or star center, you're likely not going to win a cup. So, I think that's why the conversations obviously go for the Leafs. They have a guy like Austin Matthews. So, ultimately, they should be winning a cup at some point here with Austin Matthews on their team. And that same goes for Edmonton. You have Draisaitl and McDavid. You should be going for runs to win a cup. I could go down the list with other teams, right? Colorado. There should be a cup in their future. In their near future. You have Nathan McKinnon. You have Mikko Rantanen. Like, Vegas, Hunter. I just posted a TikTok that's getting some hate from people that don't like me saying Vegas could win a cup in these next couple of years. Well, yes, they have Jack Eichel now coming in. They have Stone. They have Pacioretty. So my point in saying is that if you have a star or you have stars up front, you should be cup mindset, and you probably should win a cup in that time. There's not many absolutely star forwards that don't win at least one cup. Like, when I say stars, like, I mean stars. There are some out there, like Sundin didn't win a cup, Alfredsson didn't win a cup, Iginla didn't win a cup, right? But those guys, most of the time, were actually, like, more alone. Like, Alfie had Heatley and Spets, but they went for runs. They were close. Toronto, obviously, Final Four appearance, but never broke through with Sundin. And then Calgary obviously went on one deep run to the final with Iginla, but yeah, there's a bunch of others. But what I'm saying is a lot of the star franchise guys, like if you go through history, and obviously if you go through maybe like the top 25 players, most of them have cups. So to put yourself in that category, you need a cup. Yeah, no, Trevor, I'm not saying that the goaltending for me is probably the most important thing to win a cup. So I'm making that clear. But what I am saying, though, is I feel like a goaltender can have a run still. And for the most part, you need those stars. Like, for example, Hudobin's run with Dallas. Obviously, they didn't win the cup, but to the cup final. With Pittsburgh, They did it with Matt Murray. With St. Louis, Jordan Binnington comes out of nowhere. They did it with him. So if you're catching my drift, obviously you need a great goalie. But sometimes those goalies just find their runs in the playoffs. I don't know if forwards sometimes do that, you know? Maybe at a lower extent. Like Warren Foegele. We talked about that a few weeks ago. Warren Fogel's one playoff with Carolina. That was really great, but it wasn't obviously to a big level. Yeah, downtown Toronto, if the Leafs ever win a cup, will be stupid insane. Like, it was already insane with the Raptors when they won. But taking into account the Raptors weren't at home when they won. And to me, the Raptors are not even close to as big as the Leafs are. They're big now. Like, after they've won the chip, they're big. But the Leafs are just, like, at a different level. If the Leafs won the cup one day and the game that they won was at home in Scotiabank Arena, I actually think Toronto would probably shut down for like a week or like days. Like it would actually be stupid in Toronto. Hey, let's get to 200 likes, guys, before the period starts. Isn't basketball more popular than hockey, though? Over North America, for sure. Paul, 100%. But specifically, I'm saying in Ontario and Toronto, hockey is way bigger, and it's not close. It was like Woodbridge when Italy won. Yeah, Woodbridge was bumping when Italy won. Yeah, Rick. For the Leafs, I want a big two-way guy. Like, not a plug. I don't want a plug on this team. I want a big two-way guy. The guy that fits that would be a Chychrun. I just don't know if the Leafs are going after that guy. That's why a lot of people are saying Klingberg, because it would be cheaper, but he's also a rental. I don't want the Leafs to do, like I said, a Foligno mixed with Barry decision there. That's why I think on a smaller scale, maybe like a Colin Miller or a Josh Manson, maybe. I think Manson might still be expensive. I would probably be willing to give up a first-round pick, though, for Manson. I would prefer conditional, of course. But, yeah. I think Manson could be a really good fit with the Leafs for the playoffs. That would be my favorite. Yo, One Bad Steve, I haven't seen you in so long. Good to see you in the chat, man. Yola says, hey, man, how are you, John? I'm pretty sick, unfortunately. Not feeling the best. Yola, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get better soon. Cam Fowler, yeah, there's a few guys in the Ducks. If they weren't in a playoff spot by the deadline, maybe the Leafs could inquire for sure. So, we'll see. Knight, Lundell, and a first? Leafs fan, who are you talking about? You're talking about... No, there's no way if they're asking for that, they're out of their mind. If you're talking about Arizona, Knight, Lundell, and a first, Arizona's out of their mind if they think Florida's trading that for Chychrun. If Florida traded that for Chychrun, I would rip them. Like, I would be so pissed on behalf of Panthers fans. That would be the dumbest trade I've ever seen in my life. Lundell's looked already so good at his age. Knight is that starting goalie for the future. Leafs fan, if that's what Arizona offered, they're out of their mind. And Florida would be out of their mind to accept that. I guess you can offer it, whatever. Florida's out of their mind if they accept that, I'll say. Like, Leafs fan, I would say an actual fair trade. Like, Florida's got secondary prospects there, whether it's like Heponiemi, I think, is there. You got Owen Tippett, who you could trade. I would 100% obviously trade Tippett over Lundell. You got a couple other guys there. And then I would say you've got a couple goalie prospects after Knight. I mean, they already traded Devin Levi, but don't trade Knight or Lundell. For me, those are the two prospects for them. Yeah, Denisenko's another one. Thank you, One Bad. That's what I was thinking about. So between Denisenko, Tippett, and Heponiemi, between those three guys, trade one of those guys. And if anything, Arizona should look at those guys and actually be intrigued in that package. And then the first round pick, sure, another prospect. Yeah, like if the younger players Tippett, like I would think this is fair for both sides. Tippett, Heponiemi, and a first round pick and maybe a conditional second. Like, to me, sure. Yeah, maybe Sordif in there, maybe. I don't know. But Lundell and Knight, that's insane. Rusty says, hey, John, glad I caught you again. Love your channel. Thank you, Rusty. I really appreciate you being here. Yo, 13 more likes to 100. Let's go. Yeah, deal, 100%. Cuts, we'll see if the Leafs choke another lead. DJ says there's been a a debate, sorry, in the server. Some people think that Toronto should be the NFL team, and others say it's a terrible idea. What do you think about it? Yeah, I personally think if they want to extend to a much bigger market, a lot of people don't like the fact that, like, I'll say it on both sides here. A lot of people don't like the fact that they have to either turn to the CFL or pick to, like, one of the teams in the NFL that are American. So those people that are kind of just frustrated with the in-between, they would love a team in Toronto. But then there's also the other people that just strictly support the CFL for the reasoning of they love stuff. They love, like, teams Canadian-born. And for a lot of the Western specifically, well, other areas too, but Western for sure, they already hate as it is with hockey that Toronto gets so much attention. So I feel like they would stay with the CFL or stay off a Toronto NFL team because they just don't like Toronto getting the attention. So I would say it's a good idea for the NFL for sure to expand their reach. But I would say that people are going to have a tough time at the start. Like, especially a lot of people out there that are like Bills fans, for example. Buffalo's so close. I feel like a lot of those people will just stay Bills fans even if they live in Toronto. I don't see them switching. But I still think it would be a good idea for the NFL, getting at least one team in Canada. Toronto doesn't have a stadium suitable for NFL. Well, I'm not saying it had to happen. Sorry, I can't speak. Would have to happen now. It could happen in like 5 years. Sorry, I can't speak English. First stream back at the studio. Give me a break. What's up, Ella? Chris, you switched from the Bills to Toronto? Hey, if you're a football fan in the chat, answer that question. Would you switch? If you're an NFL fan right now and you live in Toronto, would you switch to a Toronto NFL team if that became a reality? What's up, Nicole? Or if you're in Canada in general. What's up, Dallas? Leafs want Nick Holden? I hope not. Well, I wouldn't mind Holden as a depth guy if Ottawa's retaining 50%, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're underway for the second period. 1 in the chat if you think the Leafs hold on. 2 in the chat if you think the Rangers come back and the Leafs choke again. Yeah, Elias, I talked about that earlier, that Colin Miller could be a cheap option for a team, including Toronto. Oh, pass it from McKayev! Oh my, Shesterkin made the save. McKayev looking for his second of the game. Big chance there for Toronto to begin the second period. Now Rangers in the offensive zone, down low. Ryan Strome trying to pick it up. Yeah, Domi with Tavares and Marner would be crazy, and I would love that. All right, Camp to the right side. McKayev getting pressured. He'll just set it back to Sandin. Oh my God, the confidence of Rasmus Sandin. Deking out Panarin there. Look at what a play by Sandin. Now McKayev will dump it in. Matthews going after it. Trouba gets there first. What patience. That was risky by Sandin, but I love it, man. That was gross. Simple play, but Panarin definitely lost his pants there. All right, Fox now to the left side. Playing it forward to the middle was, I believe that was Trouba. But given away. Bunting to Matthews. Matthews around the net! And he couldn't get the wrap, but he holds on. Matthews on the reverse through his legs. Trying to get around Zibanejad. Pressure there by Fox, and then Matthews gives it away. I don't love that from Matthews, man. He assumed Riley was going to be coming in, but obviously he had to hold the line. But here come the Leafs back the other way. Tavares for Marner! A back pass for Tavares, and he couldn't handle it. Oh, I wish Marner was more aggressive there, man. I think he's just scared of getting hit. Oh, a pass forward, and it's Kreider. Big stop there by Campbell. Yeah, Leafs fan, like I said, I wasn't, like, shutting it down what you said in terms of, like, I didn't believe you or something. I was just saying my opinion. That would be crazy for Florida to give up that much. Like, absolutely insane. I would rip into Florida if they gave that much. That's all I was saying. I wasn't... It was just on that comment. I was like, there's no way. Florida can't give that much up. Jack, I am a Leafs fan, but I do this channel and content for all 32 teams. So if you have any content suggestions, DM me. Fair enough, Richard. Jeremy, you'd switch from the Dolphins to the Toronto team? There you go. Yeah, man. Oh, Nylander forward, waiting! And a great save by Shesterkin. I think you got the right toe on it. Nylander was joined there by Spezza. Now Nylander will go off for a change. Big chance there for Nylander. Looks like Shesterkin's dialed in to start the second period, at least for now. Shots are 14-8 for Toronto. All right. There you go, Lane. All right, Rangers dump it in. Ryan Reeves going after it on the forecheck. Almost got the hit there on Dermott. Now Reeves steals it in front. Wow, this fourth line for the Rangers has been buzzing. Now Trouba across. Keandre Miller with a long shot. Reeves looking for the rebound and scores! Ryan Reeves with 2 goals against the Leafs! Oh my god! Rasmus Sandin actually made a good play on the initial chance, and Reeves puts it off Campbell and in. He's got 2 goals. Oh my god. Ryan Reeves for the hat trick. Sandin made a great first play, but then it deflected off Sandin's stick and went... Like, that one was lucky for Reeves. That clearly went off Sandin's stick, but oh my god, man. Reeves again. What's up, Joey? Reeves on hat trick watch. Guys in the chat, yay or nay, will Ryan Reeves get the hat trick? Yay or nay, will Reeves get the hat trick? What's up, Logan? Patrick, what's up? Ryan Reeves getting the hat trick against Toronto would be such a meme, man. Oh my god. I can't believe this guy has 2 goals in a game. This is hilarious. Revo having a Timo night. We'll see. Guys, we need 4 more likes to 200. Let's get there. Camp on the forecheck in front. Matthews waiting to Riley! Oh my, Morgan, shoot that! Oh my, K, Morgan, man. Morgan, you gotta have some more confidence there. Yo! Bunting getting held back there by Fox. Good keep by Riley. Now in the corner, puck bouncing on Matthews. He lost it and Panarin will get it out. Riley, man, I wish he would cut in there. Great spin there by Matthews. Now to Marner. In front! And Bunting tried to deflect it. Stopped by Shesterkin and a whistle. Oh my. It says 2-0? What do you mean it says 2-0? Mike, what do you mean? Oh my god. Shots 15. Oh, they called a penalty? Why is that a Rangers penalty? What's up, Eric? Was that too many men against the Rangers? Oh, they got the Rangers, I think, for too many men, right? Yeah, they had 2 guys that jumped on. So too many men against the Rangers. Leafs power play here. 1 for 2 so far tonight, 2 shots. All right, Marner back to the point for Riley. Now Marner down low for Nylander. Nylander out of the corner to the right of Shesterkin. Around the circle. Waiting across to the right side for Tavares at the top of the circle. Back to Riley. Across to Nylander! And Shesterkin got a piece of it. Bro, I hate that Nylander got the haircut, guys. It keeps screwing me up. Because I'm like about to yell Marner too. Nylander, I hate that you got the cut, bro. And Kreider trying to get the puck out, and he will. That was a great chance by Nylander on the one-timer. Dragon. Buddy, you're getting timed out. I know you want to troll and stuff, but I don't like that. Because then you'll actually do it for real. Please don't spoil, guys, or fake spoil. I don't like that shit. Oh my god, a turnover by the Leafs here. Barclay Goodrow. And Sandin will have to reset in his own zone. What's up, Hugh? Mitch to Matthews for the next goal. I'm down. Nylander off to the left side for Tavares. He couldn't handle that pass, and the Rangers will clear it. I do like, even though they're struggling right now, I do like the fact that Keefe is trying to get the top unit going with a longer shift. And Matthews. Oh my god, man. These passes, Tavares and Nylander, what is that? Keep Matthews on, please. What's up, Anthony? I think Matthews went off. Oh my god. Nah, Ray, bro, that's a bad take. Riley's actually been good on the power play. He's the one guy that's been pretty consistent. Like, a lot of people were criticizing Riley at the start of the year and last year and saying, oh my god, Mikheyev. But Riley, like the last couple months, this is just not me saying it like in a biased way. People just, if you've watched, you know, since Riley's contract extension, he's played way better. Specifically on the power play, he's been way better. I don't know if it was just the stress of the contract, but honestly, like since he signed that contract extension, he's been way better overall. All right, so that was a wasted power play for Toronto. And here comes Panarin, who I believe served the too many men call, but give it away. Here come the Leafs back into the offensive zone. It's Liljegren waiting. Oh my, Liljegren, man. He just lost it. He just got, I don't know if Liljegren's like, oh, what do I do now? But he's too good, bro. Come on. Oh, stretch pass to the left side. Kreider. Great stick by Kampf. Couldn't get all of it there. Roman says, yeah, I was worried about the big contract. He's performed since the signing. Yeah, Riley has definitely performed since the signing. You need the Leafs, or you need the Rangers to score 3. Why? Why do they need to score 3? Do they only need to score 1 to tie it and 1 more, man. They don't need 3. Unless you have a bet going. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, that was bad passing on the power play. What's up, Magic? Let's try to get 250 likes now. Let's go, guys, by the end of the second. What is bigger, the Jays or the Raptors? Oof. I would say over Canada, the Jays are, like, pretty popular. But I would say, like, here in Toronto, it's probably the Raptors now. But I don't know. It's probably close. I would say overall in Canada, Jays, though. All right, forward here for Tavares. Tavares tried to get it under the stick there of Braden Schneider, who a lot of Leaf fans actually wanted to draft. They wanted to draft Braden Schneider, which we'll see if the Leafs end up regretting that. I like Amirov a lot. It sucks that he got injured, but I still think Amirov could pan out big. But Schneider's looked good for the Rangers so far, so maybe the Leafs and myself regret that. I don't know. All right. Not that I made the decision, but I was saying to go against Schneider. Oh, a shot there by Nylander. Glove save by Shesterkin. He couldn't hold on. Great pressure there by Clifford. Now Tavares looking down low. Couldn't get to Nylander. And Schneider will get the puck out. Hey, Nate S. Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, probably Raptors now here because of the championship. Ottawa Senators. We'll see, man. Yeah, Patrick, it's good if it's 5 seconds off. It's good. How much do you think Jack Campbell? Yeah, Rahul, I've kind of talked about in around that 5 million range to 6. It's bad, man, because he's played so good. He's played so well this year that I'm just like, ugh. It probably was at 4 million to start the year, 4.5. It's probably close to 6 now. So I would say if it goes to 6, probably a shorter deal, maybe like 3 or 4 years at 6 million per. But if Campbell's willing to go 5, oh my God, Matthews just missed the far side. If he's willing to go 5 million, then the Leafs might go 5-6 years if he's willing. I could see a 5 million 5-year contract, so 5 per 25 million total, something like that. Rangers send it down, and it's going to be an icing against the Rangers. Yeah, I don't know, DJ. I don't know. Yeah, Clifford needs to fight Reeves. Maybe. If the Rangers tie it, Leafs might have to switch or get momentum going. Get Clifford to fight. Yeah, Reeves is on the ice right now. Face off to the right of Shesterkin. All right, Matthews wins the face-off. Nylander at the half wall. Nylander, Matthews, and Marner out here. Fresh off the icing. Now back to Brody. Nylander, Brody out of his skates. Waiting in front! And it was Marner looking for the deflection. And the Rangers will come up with it and get it out. So the fourth line got out of that for the Rangers. But the Leafs will try to counter quick again. Off the boards. Matthews couldn't get there. That was a missed opportunity by Toronto. 10.5 left in this second period. 3-2 hockey game. Puck dumped in behind the net. Stopped there by Jack Campbell. He'll get it to the corner. Riley almost mishandled that. Riley poking it across for Brody. Great patience there by Brody. Oh my God. Such a risky pass though. And now Kampf, Riley forward. Nylander almost went offside. Sandin will send it in. Come on. That was on, man. No? I thought Tavares touched up. I don't know. Either way, we're getting a commercial break. Hey, Sampy, appreciate you being here. There you go, Jake. Matthews with or without the stash? I'm good either way, but I will say, Matthews without the stash has given me some 2018 vibes, and had a good year then. Had a good game when he shaved the stash off against Colorado, so I'm good either way. Maybe the playoffs, he needs to get it out of there. Just grow the full thing. Fries is my best friend. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to DM me and say what his actual name is, but yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. First star right at this moment is Reeves. Yeah, I guess he's got a couple, eh? I actually think Marner, you know what? I give Marner a lot of shit, but I always try to find the positives out of his game, or like try to find the positives hoping that he gets back to his top self, in my opinion. So for me, I'm going to give credit to Marner. He did score. He's looked all right, but I do hope for better for Marner in the playoffs. I really do. I want this guy, as much as people believe I think otherwise, I get frustrated because I'm a fan, and I get frustrated because I expect better and I want better. But I don't hate Mitch Marner. I want him to perform well for the Leafs. So, as much as he's been very frustrating to watch the last couple playoff runs, it's been, yeah, I'm not related to that person, I don't think, Fry, so. Let's see. But I appreciate the support. Let's try to get to 250 likes, guys, like I said, by the end of the second. So please, again, hit that like button if you haven't yet. We'll go live on TikTok here soon. Okay, Anthony, we'll see, man. I think the Lightning and Panthers are tough competition for that, but thank you, Francesca. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I've been trying to do more of TikTok because a lot of people like it. But, yeah. We'll see. I want to do more YouTube videos again, too. So, got to mix in both. All right, Jake, you're always welcome back here, man. Appreciate you chilling in the stream. Hopefully work goes well for you. And yes, Nate, thank you. Hit the like button. Yeah, Nate, I might do a Caps game tomorrow. I'm trying to decide what game I do, because I was looking at tomorrow night, and I want to stream tomorrow night, so I hope I can. But games I was looking at tomorrow: Capitals, Bruins, Sens, Penguins, Panthers, Oilers should be a good one. I think Oilers are at home, and I would think they realize the kind of competition. Oh my God, a pass in front, Hedl almost tied the game. And I'm also looking at Habs nights, but likely one of those first three I said. 4 games on Saturday? Well, Bacon, I put out 4 games that I might consider. Oh, giveaway by Toronto. Panarin coming in, stopped by Campbell. So probably not 4 games on Saturday, but I might do 2 or 3. Because I'm thinking one of the day... Well, actually, it might end up being 4 if I overlap the 2 afternoon games, Bacon, but I would think if I do that, it'll be separated into 2 streams. So I'll do an afternoon stream, stop, and then resume at like 7 for the Leaf game versus Islanders, and then the Battle of Alberta Saturday night. I do want to do that game, guys. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to cover that game. I've been waiting for the Battle of Alberta, and I want to do that game Saturday night. So if you guys want me to do that game, let me know. Let's see. All right, Trevor, we'll see, man. I know Bruins had a rough outing against the Hurricanes, but Bruins Caps should be a good one. Rematch of the first round. All right, Bunting steals it now up the right side. Oh, man, he should have dumped that in. Oh, Leafs catch a break again. It's Marner waiting, trying to spin around, still with the puck. The top of the left circle, he'll reverse it down low. Nice play. Bunting to Matthews in his skates. Bad pass by Bunting, man. I don't know what's Bunting, bro. Yeah, I might do Rangers Hurricanes. Yeah, thank you, Nate. I really appreciate it. Will Leon have the most goals at the end of the year? I think he'll be top 3, top 4, yeah. He'll be up there. I do hope for the storyline that, I mean, obviously on a biased sense, it'd be cool for Matthews, but it'd be really cool to see Ovechkin get it at this age. All right, Spezza coming back to help. To the left of Jack Campbell, a long one there by Braden Schneider. That went behind the net. Now Biega playing it forward to the right side. Marner couldn't get it out. Marner, come on, man. Oh, Mitchie. Update the shot clock? Yes, Johnny, I will. Shots are 15-11 for Toronto. Dragon, I'm taking McDavid, bro. Yeah, Dragon, thanks for being here. Yeah, please don't spoil or fake spoil in the chat. Yeah, I'd be down for Matthews to get one. I hope he gets one. Guys, I did say overtime in Matthews to score a big goal here, so I could see the Leafs choking this lead for sure and it going overtime, but I hope that the Leafs still win. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, is Markstrom playing? I would think so. Yeah, Nate. You're good. All right. Puck bouncing in the Leaf zone here. Simmons coming back to help. Great play. Here come the Leafs the other way. 3-on-3. Simmons with Spezza. And now down low, Biega going after it. Doesn't do much there. So 7:30 left in the second. Rangers get the reset. Yeah, got to crash the net. Yeah, man. I mean, against Shesterkin, you're not always going to score those pretty goals. You got to score the garbage ones. All right, a long one. That missed, and this is probably going to be an icing. Yep, against the Rangers. So face-off will come back to their zone. Yeah, I said overtime at the start, but yeah, I guess Rangers could win in overtime. We'll see. Eric, my favorite NFL team is the Seahawks. So a little disappointing, but I'd say if I had a second favorite team, it's probably the Bills. So not that I'd cheer for them at all, but I'll be happy if they won for sure. For a lot of my friends and fam, I would be genuinely happy if the Bills won. But yeah, Seahawks for sure. All right, Liljegren trying to turn around. Stick there by Camp. Rooney on the pressure. Now back behind, in front. Oh my God, Reeves was right there. And a long one. Reeves on the rebound. Oh my God. If Reeves gets a hat trick, I don't know what to say. What's up, Roman? Bro, Reeves is just... Buddy is smelling that hat trick. Oh my God, in front. Reeves! Oh my... And Rooney with a chance. Stopped by Campbell. Bro, what is going on? Ryan Reeves is getting chances in front like this. I can't believe it. Would it be his first? I would be surprised if he's had one, so I would think it's his first hat trick if he gets it. Hank, all good, man. People don't always have to donate. If you can't donate, just you being a subscriber and hitting the like button, supporting that way, having the notification bell on, it helps a lot. So if you want to donate, obviously I'm going to be very thankful, but don't ever feel like you have to or need to if you can't. Drew to Tampa, I mean, that would be insane. They would have to send a contract back, though, and retention, obviously. Yeah, Nick, I already answered that earlier. I would say if there's some kind of agreement on an extension along with a trade, like if they gave the Leafs the okay to talk to him, or if it wasn't like a lot. Like, I would probably do just a first-round pick for Klingberg, but obviously Dallas is going to want more than that, I would think. Okay, so it's Stevie Y and Pavel Bure for the longest road goal streak, right? So Matthews could tie it along with beating it if he scored in back-to-back games here. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, Meyer was crazy, scoring 5 goals. What's up, Kyle? All right. I think I'll probably go live here. Yeah, you know what? That's what I did last time, and it was good. I'll probably go live on TikTok at the end of the second. I'll set it up during intermission. Yeah, Joel. That I would rather Chikrin for sure. But as I said, it's just a conversation of how expensive that is. I would not want to trade Sandin. So if Sandin's in that package, I'm saying no without a question. If they can find a way to keep Sandin out of that, then I'm saying yes to the Chikrin trade. But if Sandin's in there, no chance. What's up, Joey? What's up, Rajwinder? How's it going, Nathan? All right, so icing. Face-off will be back in the Leaf zone. Brian, what's up? Yeah, guys, in the chat, what do you think's going to happen? So it's a 3-2 lead now. Rangers make the comeback or Leafs hold on? 1 in the chat for the Leafs, 2 in the chat for the Rangers. Yes, let's get 300 likes for the third period. I'm down. Oh, curve foot. It deflected up in the air. Now Tavares was trying to get that in front of the net for Nylander. Come on. Yeah, guys, please keep hitting that like button. It's free. Hit it. All right, Strome now a shot. Shoulder saved by Campbell. Here come the Leafs back the other way. Kerfoot joined by Nylander. Kerfoot out to the right side for Nylander. Close to offside. A back pass for Riley. Looking for Tavares, and that deflected off of Fox. Now Kerfoot. He'll spin it around to the opposite side for Sandin. Fresh off the bench. Down low behind the net. Tavares trying to go after it. And Trouba will get it forward, and good breakout by the Rangers. Hedel now will get to the line and dump it in. What's up, T-Wade? Was that your prediction, Ma? Yeah. I said, well, I was going to say 4-3, but then I said 3-2 because I thought the goaltending would make the difference. It is 3-2 right now, but I said overtime, so we might get that 4-3 overtime result. I can see it. Why was I screaming? Because the Leafs had a big chance. You want Line to the Leafs? I mean, that would be pretty cool. The first and second overall pick from 2016 together. I don't know. I don't think that happens, though. Sorry to break your spirits. Any chance Leafs kick tires on Hertl? I would love that. I think that's honestly probably the best fit possible. I don't think it's realistic, though. But, yeah, that would be the best fit possible. It's a guy that can play center. We've seen him play center this year. He's a very, very good center. But he could also play on the left wing. And I think for that fit is just perfect for the Leafs. You could have him on the left wing with Matthews or Tavares. And then, God forbid something happen again, I'm knocking on wood, Hertl can play up the middle. So I think it would be the perfect fit for the Leafs. I just don't think it's realistic. There you go, one bad. Yeah, I would honestly, and Friedman's talked about it, I would honestly watch out for the Panthers and making big moves. I think the Panthers, Hurricanes, like the Lightning money-wise, I don't know if they have a contract to send back versus like the Panthers and Hurricanes. I think they have those contracts to send back the other way. So I would look out for the Panthers and Hurricanes and making a big splash before the deadline. And I already shouted it out. I could see the Panthers going after Chychrun, and I could see the Hurricanes going after Klingberg. I'm not saying those are my official predictions, but in terms of what I think are like maybe the best fits or like what I think is very realistic, it'd be Florida Panthers, Jacob Chychrun, and Carolina Hurricanes, John Klingberg. Those are two very good fits, in my opinion. Yeah, one bad. I would say the Oilers should go after a guy like Chychrun and should go after a guy like Marc-Andre Fleury. Let's see. Imagine Pavelski on the Leafs. Oh, bacon. Bro, you're ruining my hot take. No, actually, it's not a hot take. I'll just say it on stream, but I was going to maybe make a video about it. If I'm the Leafs, and you are trying to make a massive splash like that for massive rentals, like Klingberg and Pavelski in Dallas. Again, I think that's so unrealistic. It is. It is so unrealistic. But in terms of getting two guys that would really fulfill what you're looking for, essentially, like Klingberg, a guy in the top four, and Pavelski, a guy that can play wing and center, and is like a guy that has like a lot of experience in the playoffs. Again, very unrealistic, but a guy can dream. Fans can dream. But yeah, Fleury and Edmonton, I've been talking about that. If Chicago is willing to retain 50%, that'd be a very good fit. Oh, a pass in front! Marner! Matthews! Oh, he missed it! Big chance for Marner and Matthews. What are you talking about? Muzzin? What? What are you guys talking about, Muzzin? Yola, I don't think the Jets... Like, for me, the Jets should be in the playoffs or in the playoff conversation. I still think they'll be buyers or just not do anything. They won't be sellers. There's no way. I can't see that team being sellers. Muzzin on top? I don't know what you guys are saying. Who is better, Coyotes or Canadiens? When Canadiens are healthy, I'm taking the Habs, but hasn't been the case. Yo, guys, just chill in the chat, yo. You guys are weird, yo. Very weird. All right, Gaudreau now a shot. Campbell made the stop, and he'll hold on. You guys are desperate for that take, yo. Really weird. Just don't spam, please, or else the mods will have to ban you. Man, the Leafs defense looking a little shaky right now. Yeah, a couple guys in the chat be down bad right now. Yeah. Rangers putting on the pressure. Come on. All right, Rangers win the offensive face-off. Oh my God, Braden Schneider. Look at this guy. Buddy's buzzing, man. He's actually looking good, man. Like, really good. All right. I don't love to see that because, I mean, credits to him, but if the Leafs could have had him, that's a bad take on my part. But again, we'll still have to wait to see what Amirov becomes because that will make the difference on the take. All right. Again, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Free. And hit that like button. Really do appreciate the support. Alright. What's up, Cranfield? Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, Riley now poking it forward, and then he gets hit. Alright, Trouba. Alright. Hopefully, the Leafs, hopefully Clifford remembers that. Rooney coming in on the short side. Big save by Campbell. Freaking dirty, Trouba. Trouba, get out of here with that hit on Riley. That ain't happening. Thank you, Dennis. Freaking Trouba. Alright, knocking down Riley like that. I'm about to get mad. Let's get angry tonight. I want to fight Trouba right now. Clifford, get out there and fight Trouba. Yeah, Clifford's right there, bro. Drop the gloves with Trouba right now. Frig, man. Trouba looking for that big hit on Riley. You know what? I gotta respect Riley for making the play. Taking the hit to make the play. Respects. Alright. Hey guys, we're 20 likes away from 250. Let's go. We got it. Alright, Trouba. You're on watch right now, yo. Leafs or Rangers had interest in Miller. Yeah, you know what? If the Canucks end up selling and the Rangers want JT Miller back, yeah, if I was the Canucks, I would definitely ask for Braden Schneider. 100%. All right, Panarin and down low. Oh, in front! Fox scores! Adam Fox and the Rangers have tied it. 3-3. You knew that was coming, folks. I told you guys. I knew that was coming. Horrible coverage. Fox walks in like it's frickin' Broadway. See, that's bad. That's so bad on Tavares and Kerfoot. That's so bad. That is so bad by Tavares and Kerfoot. Kerfoot, that's your man. Kerfoot, that's your man. That's 100% on Kerfoot and Tavares. That's so bad. Who's ready for a rage tonight? Honestly, guys, I knew it was coming. Oh, Marner steals it. Marner! Oh my... Okay, Mitch, you've got to shoot that. I hate getting mad at Marner, but he just drives me nuts. Like, why are you freaking... Oh my God. Oh, nice little Matthews. Marner! Why are you... Oh my God, Marner. And now there's an injury. Hopefully that's freaking... Bunting got a high stick or an elbow or something. Marner. When you're in front of the net, please shoot the puck. Please. From all Leaf fans, please, Marner. When you get the freaking puck on your blade, shoot the freaking puck. Please, Mitchie. Please, Mitchie. Oh my God, that's twice Marner has the freaking puck on his blade. It doesn't shoot. I hate being that fan that goes, shoot. That's so annoying. But Marner, if it's not working, shoot the freaking puck, please. Anyways, Bunting got freaking laid out high. He's mad. He wanted to be more than 2. Leafs are getting the power play, though. This could be massive. Marner, what happened last time you shot the puck? Oh, you scored. All right, do it again, please. Please do it again. Why? And then Marner, a pass to Tavares. Rangers clear it. Please. Please, Marner. Please. Guys, everyone say please, Marner together. Please, Marner. Please, please. I hate criticizing you. I just want... I want to be happy for you. I want to get hyped for you. Please. All right, Nylander. Cross for Tavares. Tavares down low for Marner. Back to the point for Riley. Riley on the left side for Marner. At the face-off circle, Nylander now in the corner. Back to Marner. To Riley on the right side. Up top for Marner. Marner waiting. Oh my God, Mitch. Rooney got the stick on it, but Nylander keeps it alive. Matthews at the top of the left circle. Down low for Nylander. Now Matthews. Back to Marner. Marner fakes it to the right side for Riley. Riley again. Down low for Matthews. Up top for Tavares. That was a forced pass by Matthews. I don't like that. Tavares recovered, though. Marner now to Matthews. Fakes the shot. Waiting. 50 seconds left on the power play. In front. Another forced pass there by Marner. I don't understand these forced passes, man. The Rangers have been really good on this penalty kill. Oh, Matthews for the point. That just went over the net. Now Riley in front. Tavares didn't track it. Now up top for Matthews again. What a move by Matthews. Matthews. Oh, he had Riley. Austin, you got to pass that. I don't usually say for Matthews to pass, but Riley was at the back door. Oh, my. Second period over. 20 seconds left of the power play. Oh, my God. I would never tell Matthews to pass that puck, but he had Riley back door. Oh my. Right there, Riley was backdoor. Oh my God. It did deflect though off Shesterkin's helmet. Leafs had all those chances at the end. That was a really good penalty kill by the Rangers though. I'm definitely going to give credit where credit's due, guys. That was an amazing penalty kill by the Rangers. Kevin Rooney, great stick in the lane. Both defense for the Rangers were really good on that penalty kill on coverage and tie-ups in front. Rangers were really good on the penalty kill there. There is still 20 seconds left on the Leafs power play to start the third. I'm not sure they're going to get much out of that, but obviously, guys, what a move by Matthews. That was gross by Matthews. I would have liked him to see him hit Riley on the back door. The shot did get through and it deflected off Shesterkin's helmet, but I think Riley could have buried that back door. I guess we'll never know. I will say, there's been a couple times where Riley has a chance. He doesn't give it to Matthews, so. Anyways, guys, please hit the likes. Please hit the thumbs up. I was about to say thumbs up and then likes, and I said thanks. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, please. And, yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're new, guys. Hit the notification bell. We'll go live on TikTok. How's it going, TJ? Jeremiah in the chat. What's up, Salty? Let's go. What do you guys think for the rest of this game? 3-3. Do we think we're getting overtime? What do you guys think? Drop your comments in the chat. We need 5 more likes to 250. Come on. Man, Fox, Marcelo, I would say he's in my top... I'd say top 4 for Norris right now. It's hard to say. I would say my Norris favorites right now are probably... Okay, I don't know. It's tough. I would say Makar's up there for sure, obviously. Makar, Fox, Yossi... Ekblad's got to be in there. I wonder if that's my top 4. That might be my top 4. Hedman's got to be up there too, though. I would say that's probably my top 5. Ekblad won't get votes? Well, that's a disappointment. Ekblad should get votes. Ekblad's been really good this year. I would say that's my top 5. And that's probably, I don't know, I would have to check. That's probably my top 5 and probably top 5 in points for defensemen. But I would say Makar at 1 right now. Fox is probably at 2 or 3 for me. Yossi's in there. Hedman's in there. Ekblad's in there. I would say the only hot take I have of a defenseman that could end up getting themselves back in that conversation would be Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo's been like really, really good for Vegas. And it's been like very valuable. I don't think he has as much points as the guys I just listed, but I would still say Pietrangelo could get back into that conversation. I don't think he'll win it. I think probably the odds right now would have Makar. Hedman's always like, I think Ekblad's going to get votes. I don't know if Ekblad will get that recognition. I think he should, though. Yeah, I would say what I feel is different than what I think is going to happen. What I think is going to happen is I probably could see the three being Makar, Hedman, Fox. I could see those being the three. Makar, Hedman, Fox. But Yossi should be in there, man. I love Yossi. Yossi's over a point per game right now. He should be in there. I just think his point production might slow up a little bit. Do you guys disagree with that top three right now? Like, based on what I think is going to happen? Makar, Fox, Hedman? I feel like that will end up being the top three, or at least close to that. Devon Taves, dark horse. He's had a really good year. But yeah, guys, we got to a high there of like 280 people. So, again, I hope you guys let us know if you're a new viewer. We're going to go live on TikTok right now. I'm going to set it up. But yeah, if you haven't followed me on TikTok yet, guys, please do. Alright. YouTube live stream is way better. Oh, 100%, because the graphics are better here. Yeah, 100%. Is Pietrangelo having a good year defensively? I would have to look at the numbers, Salty. Like, overall, just from watching him, I think he's been a stud, but I haven't looked into the details of his like analytics and stuff like that. So I don't know if he's been consistent defensively all year. But all I know is I've listened into some Vegas broadcasts and I've read some articles and I've obviously watched, I would say, at least a handful or close to 10 Vegas games this year. And Pietrangelo for me has stood out every game, like one of their most valuable players for sure. So I would have to look at the numbers and go deeper into that for an answer like that. But it seems like he's arguably been their most important player consistently because a bunch of other guys have been out, right? Mark Stone was out for a while. Pacioretty's been out. Theodore, I don't think, has had like an amazing year. He's been good. Theodore's been good. And then obviously goaltending, like when Leonard's in and going, he's good. But Yoda, yeah, the Leafs have been blowing leads lately, but you know you're always going to get your fair share of Leaf blowing leads in a season. All right. Let's go live. Sorry, guys, I'm just setting up the TikTok stream right now. All right. There we go. Thanks for your patience, guys. All right, we can go live now. Let's go. Put that right here. All right, we're live on TikTok. What's up, Sarah? Appreciate you being here. Keep an eye on Fox. I feel like that's fair. All right, guys, we're live on YouTube and TikTok. RBC says, what do you think about the Canes beating Boston 7-1? Yeah, I thought that was pretty wild. I think Boston was favored in that game, so I think a lot of people probably got finessed in their parlays. Yo, Cruzy says, watching the game, boss? Oh, yeah, man. 3-3 right now. Leafs blowing the lead a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. Appreciate you being in here. Tanner says, yo, John, what's up, bro? How many pizzas do I eat in a month? Great question. Probably a couple. What's like a mock Arturi Lehkonen trade? Probably just like salty. I don't know. Lehkonen for... I could see like a second or third being in there. I did suggest like the Lehkonen Sherratt package deal for a team. But yeah, guys, hit those likes. Let us know if you're in the chat. If you're a new viewer, we're live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Do I play? Yeah, Samuel, I haven't played hockey like rep in a bit, but I played all my life, at least childhood. I'm 22 now. Tanner, yeah, on YouTube, it's in my description, my PO box, if you ever wanted to send something. Extreme says, do you think Tampa can three-peat as Stanley Cup champions? Yeah, I think they can. 100% possible. Nicholas, what's up? I would still think they need to get some depth before the deadline, but... What's up, Texas? Jack, I started doing YouTube about 3 years ago. Yo, DN, thanks for following. Appreciate it. What's up, Zach? Yo, appreciate it, Cruz. Francesca shared the stream. I appreciate it. All right. Yo, what's up, Dave? Gillespie. Thanks for following. Let's see. Legend of the house. What's up, Mike? Salted says, is the 4 right-handed D the biggest... Yeah, like the top 4 right-handed defense. That would be the biggest fit, I would say. Yeah. Or a left winger. How's it going, Mateo? Who scored the first goal? For Toronto, it was McKayev. Yeah. Both teams haven't seen a cup in a bit. Bro, I hope Matthews continues the streak. I predicted an overtime game here, so it'd be really, really cool to see Matthews get the winner, because he should have got the winner against the Rangers earlier this season when he came back from his injury. Had a bunch of chances, had an open net, didn't score. So I would be down to see Matthews get the winner tonight. What's up, Salted? Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Nilo, Dave, what's up, guys? Appreciate you being in here. Let's see. Yeah, Gillespie, thanks for sending the likes. Let us know who you're a fan of. You're done with the Leafs? They've been blowing some leads lately, eh? Yo, Mario, thank you so much for following. Big shouts to Mario in the chat. Thanks for following on TikTok. Yeah, guys, we're live on YouTube and TikTok right now, so definitely subscribe to YouTube if you haven't yet. What's up, Darren? Coyotes are up 4-1 now on the Devils. That's crazy. Coyotes getting a couple dubs lately, guys. Are we worried about Campbell regressing? I don't know about regressing, but maybe he's due for a little bit of a slide. I wouldn't say regressing, though. The new schedule? Yeah, I know they put some games in February. I don't really have an opinion on it. Obviously, it still sucks they're not doing Olympics for NHL, but... Yeah, Orlov with a 2-game suspension. Rough. Still think it's just funny how the suspensions are coming out for the kneeing now, but before... Nothing. Hey, this Leaf Sam, what's up? Jacob, VGK is better. Hey, thank you, Francesca. What's the score? It's 3-3. Yeah, guys, no need for the beef in the chat. Panthers and Carolina are the best 2 clubs. Okay, fair enough. Yo, guys, don't you love when... So I posted a TikTok video in the TikTok chat. Let me know if you guys saw it. Just like a fun... I was in the car and it was like dark out, but I just thought I'd do it for the trend, but... My updated 2022 for January, my next 5 cup picks. Just did it for fun. A bunch of people love to just criticize. Like, go, oh, your picks are wrong. Your predictions are wrong. And I'm like, I still don't understand this. Doing content for a couple years now, I still don't understand how people can come out and say picks are wrong, or like your picks are wrong, or your predictions are wrong. How are they wrong if it hasn't happened yet? I just laugh. Like last year, I said that Tampa would either return to the conference finals or cup final, and I had people telling me that I'm wrong. Or like last year when I said the Jets would win 7, I had Oilers fans telling me I was wrong. The Jets swept the Oilers in 4. It's predictions. Like, how can predictions be wrong if they haven't happened yet? So I just laugh when people are always on that mindset or that negativity around predictions. It's a prediction, man. If you guys want to come back 2 years later, a year later, and criticize me that I made a prediction wrong, go ahead. Do that. That makes more sense than criticizing a prediction now. Because you don't know what's going to happen. It's a prediction exactly as Bacon just said. It's a prediction for a reason. Malcolm. Nah, I'm a hockey guy, bro. I don't do that shit. But hey, appreciate it. Malcolm, let me know who you're a fan of for hockey, man. Kardak, appreciate it. Yeah, like, I would say Vegas, Colorado. I would say they're 2 of the favorite teams for the next couple of years. Vegas is getting Eichel. Colorado, to me, is just sniffing that. Like, Colorado's just needed a goalie. If Colorado can get a goalie, guys, I don't think there's anything holding them back. I really don't. Is there anyone in the chat that disagrees with that? If Colorado can get either a consistent goalie or one of Francouz or Kemper goes off in the playoffs, Colorado is either going all the way to the cup or winning the cup, just in general. They're that good. And if they get a goalie that's consistent or for the good run, Colorado's winning in the next couple of years. 100%. Hey, well, Jacob, I hope you watch YouTube more, man. I'm about to go on a big grind to get some YouTube content going again. So if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, guys, please do. You want Colorado and Carolina in the Cup Final draft? Fair. That'd be an entertaining one. Connor McDavid says, I think the next time we do NHL All-Stars, I think I will win the speed. All right. Yeah, Jeremiah. The goalie problem's the biggest. They could use another defenseman for sure, but... All right, Tanner. Horton, thanks for following. Appreciate it. There you go, Noave. Mario says, yeah, I agree. Colorado, Vegas, always Tampa, Florida. At least need more D-men. Yeah, maybe one more D-men on the right side. Yo, Bart, 82, thanks for following. What's up, Smoke? Says, go Rangers. Score, it's 3-3 right now. Thank you to everyone. Hey, hit that follow button if you haven't yet, guys. Yeah, Jack, I'm kind of slacking on that. I was supposed to upload a prospects video after the World Juniors, but honestly, I kind of got bummed out after the World Juniors got canceled. So I'm still going to upload that video at some point over the next few weeks. But in all honesty, guys, I was going to make the video, and I was maybe going to make it with Ray Bro, but I got so uninterested, kind of, for making that video. It just, to me, it would have been forced. I feel a little bit better about the situation now, but when the World Juniors got canceled, I was just really bummed out about it. Yo, Sports Critic, what's up, man? Yo, DY, thanks for following. Just curious, why do you think Edmonton win a cup before the Leafs? This is Carl in the chat, right? Yeah, Carl. You know what? I don't necessarily... I'm trying to word this properly. Basically, this is kind of where I'm at with the Leafs. Personally, 2-3 years ago, I thought with what the Leafs were building, I was confident the Leafs were going to win a cup in these years. Like, at least one, right? Now, I'm just... as a fan, and I'm trying to kind of remove myself from that, not from cheering for the team, but remove myself from making the take that they're going to win a cup, because I know people have chirped me for saying the Zendaya quote, but like honestly, it's true. Like I don't want to expect them to win a cup and then get disappointed over these years. So I'm trying to get my expectations lower, and that kind of comes with the predictions. So I'm not really predicting the Leafs to win a cup. If they win a cup, obviously I'm going to be going insane. Like obviously I'm a huge fan. I do content for the whole league, all 32 teams, but of course I want my team to win a cup. So it's just, I'm not expecting them to win a cup because I don't want to be disappointed anymore. So my point is, I just see Edmonton winning a cup at some point over the next few years, strictly because they have 2 players with the names of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. So I just think at some point you've got to figure it out to build around those guys. Ovechkin, it took a while for the Caps, Ovechkin to figure it out. McDavid's going to win a cup at some point. I guess it depends on if it's with Edmonton over these next few years or if he leaves. I don't know. But if the Oilers have McDavid and Draisaitl for their careers, you would think they win at least a couple cups. At least 1 or 2 cups. What's up, Mario? Joseph says, what are your thoughts on the Jets? I think the Jets should be a playoff team. But yeah, right now they're kind of on the border. Isaiah, I don't know what you're saying. Give me some mock trades for Carey Price. Is right, dropping value so Habs don't get him. Yeah, you know what? Ty, I'm going to record that right now. I definitely could do a Carey Price mock trade video on TikTok. So if you guys have any other video ideas, drop it in the comments. But we're returning here for the third period, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think the Leafs are going to win this one and not fully choke. 2 in the chat if you think the Rangers got this. Give me your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't yet followed on TikTok or subscribed on YouTube, please do. We're live on both. How's it going, Ed? Thanks for following. You know what, Carl? I completely agree with you. I think the Leafs have they've been stuck. Once they get over that hump, I agree. I think the Leafs are a momentum-driven team. I think if they got past the first round, they could go on a run for sure. Look what happened with Montreal. They got past the first round and went on a run. And I think the Leafs do have a higher ceiling. So, how's it going, Greg? Thanks for being here. Big shouts to Greg. You think Ottawa will make a trade? Ottawa will definitely make a couple. They have a couple guys that I think contenders will be interested in. I don't think the Sens will make any big moves, to be honest, but I could see them making a deadline move. I hope Riley gets a goal. Shooter, why are you talking shit? Hey, I'm not a Walmart version of anything, man. I mean, I joke around, sure. I look like that guy, but I'm chilling, man. I have a hockey channel, hockey page. If you want to follow, I appreciate it. Tybot, comment those on a video so I can actually favorite the comments and go back to it in a video. So definitely comment that on a video. All right, Carl, yes. Comment those things on a video, guys, so I can save it versus the live stream. Just saying. All right, Shooter, that's all right, bro. Appreciate you, and welcome if you're a new follower. Let us know who your favorite team is. So Toronto's power play is over, guys. Like I said, they didn't get much going. Rangers' penalty kill was really good, and obviously 20 seconds to start the third period wasn't going to get them much. All right, Rangers back in the offensive zone here. Around the net, Chris Kreider trying to protect the puck there from Morgan Riley. Bunting coming in to help, as well as Capo Caco. Yo, Ty, appreciate you following, man. As I said, D. Bart says, hot take, Sabres win a cup before the Leafs. Jeez, I would cry myself to sleep. Oh my god, a point shot that missed on the glove side of Campbell. Now a cross! Great stick by, I think that was Brody. That pass intended to Mika Zibanejad. Now Kreider trying to get it. Brody will poke it to the left side. Riley couldn't get there. Now picked up by Adam Fox. Fox down low in the corner. That went past Kreider. And now Brody with a backhand, he'll get it out. And the Rangers will reset in the neutral zone as they get a change going. Do I like the loyalty draft idea? Mateo, I think I know what comment you're talking about. If you're talking about the starting lineup with players that have just played for their team their whole career, then yes, I did see that comment. Yeah, Ty, no, you're right. Like, it's history has shown that's happened when the Leafs and Habs play each other. So I was kind of with you on that. I think there was definitely a possibility of that happening, but I figured it would be more likely with the Leafs, but the Habs proved us wrong. Oh, a pass forward, Kerfoot. Nylander breakaway. Nylander stopped by Shesterkin. Ah! Oh, my William Nylander breakaway. Shesterkin gets the left arm. Now in front. Oh, my God, man. Nylander gets stopped on the breakaway. Darren, happy birthday. Crosby was the best player in the league for a while, and I would say, yeah, I like Crosby a lot. Like, there's so many things I could say about Sidney Crosby. Definitely loved Crosby. I would say my favorite Crosby moment's obviously golden goal, but Crosby's done a lot of crazy things for the sport. Big happy birthday to Darren in the chat, guys. All right, Engvall coming in hot on the left side, and Shesterkin, I believe, made the stop, and Engvall again on the backhand. That was blocked. Shots now are 22-18 for Toronto. Actually, 23 now. Yo, we got the legend producer Clark in the chat. Appreciate you, man. Big shouts to him. Big Leaf fan. Yo, producer, how you feeling about this one? Not so hot right now, eh? Yo, Willie had a chance to retake the lead. Shesterkin's been good since the first. What's up, Abby? What are my thoughts on Ovi? Yeah, I mean, Ovi is a rare breed. Absolute beast. I hope we get another Crosby-Ovi rivalry like that. I mean, I don't mean to compare because, to be honest, like that rivalry and those two players are very rare. But, hey, maybe we get it with Bedard and Michkov. Who knows? Yo, Avi, appreciate you being in the chat, though, man. We're live on TikTok and YouTube right now. Rangers getting pressure in the offensive zone. Lindgren behind the net. That got past Rooney, and now Riley will get it forward. Reeves couldn't keep it in. Great pressure there by Clifford. Man, I want that Clifford-Reeves fight. Come on, Clifford. Go talk to the guy. It's 3-3. We need the momentum to shift here. Yo, Yeet, appreciate you following. All right. We got 65 in the TikTok chat. We got 255 in the YouTube chat. Come on, YouTube. Let's get 300 likes. Let's go. Gotta get more likes. All right, Rangers dump it into the Leaf zone here. Under 16 to go in this third period. Oh, Nathan, Mac, thanks so much for following. Appreciate it. What's up, Rain? All right, puck got passed and all the way back into the Rangers zone. Stopped there by Shesterkin. Shesterkin now will swing it up the right side. Kreider now on the right. Puck poked in. What's up, Danny? Appreciate you being in the chat. All right, now Marner will play it forward in the neutral zone. That missed bunting, and that's going to be an icing against Toronto. Rough. Yeah, I said OT. I'm going to stand by that. I still think we get OT. Yo, user, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Carter's is so excited to see Bedard. Hopefully, if the Flyers decide to suck again, it's worth it. That would be crazy for the Flyers. What's up, Enzo? Yo, Troy, thanks for following. Hey, guys, if you're a new follower, let us know who you're a fan of. Don't be shy to say hello. I am from Canada. I'm from Ontario. All right, Panarin dumps it in for the Rangers. Riley stopping it behind the net in the reverse. Nice, Riley. Gets away from Philip Hedl. Now puck forward for Nylander in the neutral zone. Nylander will get past the line and dump it in. Tavares on the forecheck. Shesterkin on the reverse up the left side. Brody couldn't keep it in. And a delayed icing. And yes. So icing against the Rangers. What's up, gaming? Yo, Jay's fan, thanks for following. Am I related to Fleury? Other people would say so. Yo, G-Max is Go Riders. There you go. Cohen, what's going on? Liam says, Austin Matthews OT winner. That's what I'm hoping for. Matthews was so close to getting the OT winner against the Rangers last time, so I'm hoping he gets it done for the record. And obviously a big Leafs win would be nice. Yeah, Francesca. A lot of people say I look like Fleury. What's going on, Lucas? Ethan? All right, Ethan. Don't be a hater, buddy. Come on. Not good to live life like that. It's all good, bro. If shit's not going well for you, I hope they get better. All right, Hedl out of the corner. 14:30 left in the third. Nemeth, a long shot blocked by Nylander. Another chance there by Barclay Goodrow out to the corner. To the right of Jack Campbell. Rangers a good cycle here for their third line. Now Nemeth trying to dump the puck in. Cut off there by Riley. Here come the Leafs the other way. Tavares into the middle for Kerfoot. Kerfoot stick handling out to the left side. The top of the left circle. He'll get it down low. Tavares gets spun around there by Nemeth. Kept into the boards there by Travis Dermott. Dermott now broke his stick. Shit. Now the Rangers will get it out. Yeah, Gabe. Back at the studio apartment. Yeah, Trevor, the snow earlier this week was like crazy. Like Monday was insane and the Tuesday was still pretty hectic. But yeah, Monday got so much. Kaden, thanks for following. Yo, appreciate the rose. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the gifts. Thoughts on Kane potentially signing with Edmonton? Yeah, I mean, hockey move, sure. But obviously there's a lot of questions in the investigation, so we'll see what happens. I mean, anyone would be a great fit next to McDavid. Kane, who has scored 30 goals, right? Like, I think he would do pretty well next to McDavid. Thanks for the roses. Katie, thanks for following. Evan, what's up? Francesca, thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kane has scored 30 goals twice. Once with Winnipeg, once with San Jose. What is one realistic trade you want the Leafs to do? As I said, yeah, like realistic for me would be an upgrade overhaul in the top four or a left winger. So, again, I don't know who that would be necessarily. I know Colin Miller's name's been thrown out there. Former Sault Ste. Marie. I think, like I said, I think Strome would be very cheap. I don't think Domi would be too expensive unless they want 50% retain, which is probably the case. But, yeah, outside of that, I don't really have a lot of specific names. But I would look to teams like, obviously, Buffalo, Ottawa, Seattle. I kind of said, hey, if you could buy low, like high reward with a guy like Calle Yarncrow, that could be an interesting target. My football team is the Seahawks. What's up, gaming? Yo, Elena, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Let's get some Elena hype in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, Kane. Kane with Matthews would probably be, like, that would be insane. I don't think that's realistic, of course, but... Alright. Why isn't this working? Anyways. What's up, Ryan? You think the Leafs need a vet on the defensive side? Yeah, I don't know, Cruzy. It's... I mean, I guess I could call you Cam if you want, but I can call you Cruzy too. But I think the Leafs don't look gassed. I think it's just a little sloppy right now. I think a couple guys look gassed, but Nylander was flying on that breakaway. This Engvall, Mikheyev, Camp line still flying here on the forecheck, so I don't think they really look gassed. Do I think the Oilers will make the playoffs? Yeah, I still think they'll make it. I mean, it would be an absolute disaster if they didn't. All right. What's up, Carl? Good to see you in the YouTube chat and the TikTok chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're live on both. I hope the Seahawks keep Penny. Penny had a good end of the year. What's up, Brute? All right, Leafs into the offensive zone here. 13 left in the third period. 3-3 score. I prefer the Bills, personally, but that would be tough for them. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for being in the chat. We'll update shots again. 19 now for the Rangers. So still not at 20 shots. Interesting. You think they paid off Engvall to play shit on purpose? You know what? He's been good on the forecheck. He created the first goal, so I'll give him some credit. Bunting now off the side of the net on the short side, and Zibanejad comes up with it. All right, at this point, this is the kind of game, man, like, you got to get the point, man. Oh, Zibanejad almost went offside. Kako now will dump it in. Biega going after it. Dallas, I wouldn't give up much for Ristolainen. The Flyers overpaid, like, for that trade big time. Like, that was bad. Score, Jackson's 3-3 right now. All right, Tavares now into the middle for Nylander. Nylander waiting. Good stick there by Trouba. And Strome will get it off the boards. Bouncing puck kept in there by Dermott. Nice play. Leafs don't come up with it, though. Strome now at the middle. A shot! Oh, Campbell couldn't control with the glove and a rebound right up the gut. That was risky. Now a stretch pass up the right side for Nylander. He'll stop up with the half wall. Down low. Tavares trying to go after it. Pressure there on Fox. Nice by Tavares. Kerfoot. Got it past him. Oh my god. Kerfoot, buddy. Yeah, Hedl got past him, and now the Rangers will dump the puck in. Leafs looking for the reset. Dermott to the right side for Liljegren. Man, Dermott's, I'll knock on wood, but Dermott's play has not been bad. Engvall now with a shot on the left side and a rebound. Quickly gets frozen there by Shesterkin, and Lindgren and Mikheyev having a conversation there. Yeah, why are you guys so pissy right now in the chat? Why are you guys so pissy? Honestly, guys, why are you so pissy? You're not answering my questions. Why are you so pissy? You're not answering my question. What would I trade for JT Miller? Probably like a first and a pretty good prospect. Matthews get one yet? Not yet. Hopefully soon. All right, Leafs get it off the offensive face-off. Now Clifford at the half wall, back to the point. Across to Liljegren. Liljegren up top for Spezza. Down low looking for the return to Liljegren. He got checked. Now the Rangers will come up with it. Can Matthews score 60 this year? I'm still going to stay with him getting just over 50. I mean, it would be amazing for Matthews to score 60, but I'm going to say he gets in between that 50 to 55 range. That's kind of what I said at the start of the year, so. Yo! Vanilli, thanks for the... What is that? Boombox or mini speaker? There you go. And Francesca, thanks for the panda. Appreciate the gifts, guys. What's up, Carter? Welcome if you're a new follower. Yo, Simon, why are you pissy, bro? Yo, Simon, appreciate you, bro. What a legend in the chat. All right, up the right side was that Julian Gauthier that went over the net. And out of play. What are the chances Kings beat the Avs tomorrow? I'd say lower, but never know. Man, this is an unpredictable sport. Do I think Ovi can beat the Gretzky record? I think so. Yo, Vanilli, thanks for following. Kane season, yo. Hey, all the best, man. I hope to see the Canes win a cup in the next few years. Never counted the Kings? Nah. They've been good. Oh, in front! Oh my god, there's a penalty coming to Toronto. Was that Kreider? Kreider just had a big chance in front of the net. I believe Campbell got the stop. So, penalty coming up against Toronto, I believe. I think, no? Oh, I guess not. I thought the ref had his arm up. Never mind, guys. I thought Toronto got a penalty for that in front of the net. So, no penalty. I gotta watch that back, man. That was a big chance for the Rangers. Almost took a 4-3 lead. Yeah, Matthews ties the road goal streak record. If he ties it, and then he wins it if... or not wins it. He beats it if he scores again after this game. So he's got to score in this game to tie it and another game on the road to beat it. All right. Under 9.5 left in this third period. What about Drew and Tio? That would be another insane one, but don't think that's happening. But I could see Drew getting traded for sure. That's crazy, Ray, bro. That's wild. All right, Panarin back up top. And a shot there. Lindgren inside the net scores. That's so lucky, man. It's Ryan Strome, 4-3 Rangers. Wow. What a crazy deflection, man. Like, that was going right towards the net, and Johnny on the spot, Ryan Strome. I mean, hey, the Leafs have scored a couple garbage goals. The Rangers will take that. Goal's a goal. But, man, that was going right up the gut. Look at this. Oh, what a save by Campbell, man, on Kreider there. It's bad coverage by Riley. Oh, my God. That went off. Whose stick there? Whose stick was that? Nylander's stick. And then Dermott doesn't have the coverage. Dermott, that's why I freaking knock on wood, Dermott. I was talking about your game not being so bad. That's bad coverage by Dermott. Again, Johnny on the spot, man. That's such a unlucky play. Goes right off the stick, right to Strome's. Holy shit. Oh, McKay cutting in! Oh my god, you've got to finish that, man. Can't. Like, that's got to be a finish there. What's up, Brain? Liljegren to the left side for Sandin. Sandin waiting up top for Liljegren. Just tie it and get the point. Oh, my God. Did Liljegren's stick just break? Yep. Oh, I think there's a penalty coming up against the Rangers. I think it's interference against the Rangers. Oh, my God. If this was against the Leafs, I think I'd lose my mind. There's no way. I think it's against the Rangers. Let me rewind. Oh my god! No way they're giving McCann a penalty for goalie interference. Oh my god! What is that call? No! They're not giving it to McKay for goalie interference. Is that what they just called? The Leafs had the puck, though. Bro, why is... The Leafs didn't touch the puck. Why did he blow it there? No, Jeremiah, because the Leafs didn't touch the... Like... What? The Rangers touched the puck when he blew the whistle. That's why I thought it was a Rangers penalty. Like, right there. Ryan Reeves is the one that touches the puck. The Leafs didn't touch the puck yet. That's why I'm saying. Why did the ref blow the whistle if it's a Leafs penalty? Right there. Where did the Leafs touch the puck? I'm so confused. Yo, what's up, Nick? Appreciate you being here. Hello to Faith. Big shouts, big shouts. Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, Mikheyev goalie interference. I don't understand why they blew it there, though. I'm not fully disagreeing with the call, but oh my god, Mikheyev, that's such a freaking sloppy penalty, man. Jordan, that's not why, man. They blew the whistle because they were pointing towards the puck being touched. Shesterkin was on his feet again. Holy shit. All right, well, Rangers take the lead and now have a power play. Great. Like, this is the game here if the Rangers score, basically. Yeah, guys, I mean, that's a fine call. I'm not going to disagree with the call itself. I mean, he's in the crease. He knocks the goalie. It's goalie interference. I'm not going to disagree with the call. I didn't... I thought it was a Leafs power play because the Rangers touched the puck when he blew it. That's all. So, I never disagreed with the call itself. Alright. Yeah, Don. I guess, Don, if you believe that, I don't know what hockey you're watching. Oh, Camp with a shot shorthanded. Stopped by Shesterkin. 1:30 left on the power play. Another giveaway. And what? They called it offside, I guess. Igor's carrying the Rangers. I wouldn't say he's carrying. I will say, though, Igor's been a lot better since the start of the second period. He had a rough first period, but Shesterkin's been really good in these last two periods. Yeah, that didn't look like offside. That's why I was just shocked, guys. Again, I don't know. Keeps complaining about it. I would have to look back at it. It looked close. All right. Rangers win the face-off. 1:23 left on the power play. Keandre Miller on the left side. A shot there by Philip Hedl. That deflected to the opposite boards. Now it's Kakko off the half wall. Rangers keep it alive. Across to Keandre Miller. He couldn't handle that. Trying to recover it and get it down low. Controlled down by Lafreniere. Out to Kakko. Back to the point. A one-timer stopped by Campbell. Trouba with the blast at the point. Good save and keep there by Campbell. We got 300 almost in the YouTube chat, guys. Please hit the subscribe button and please hit the follow button on TikTok. We're live on both right now. What's up, Mike? All right, face off to the left of Campbell. Oh, shit. All right, oh, Engvall gets loose! Stopped by Shesterkin. Whoa! Where did that come from? Engvall just got so... I mean, we know he's fast, but he just got a crazy burst of speed up the middle. And Engvall... Oh, my God. It's just crazy because he has that speed. He has that reach. If Engvall had more, like, a better skill set with his hands... Oh, Kreider coming in. Big block there by Liljegren. And it goes out of play. Like, if he had a better skill set with his hands... Oh, man. Like, look at this freaking... Buddy just gets the puck and just freaking bursts through. Great play by Marner, though. Great play by Marner. What a pass by Mitch Marner, man. You got to give credit where it's due, guys. Big W's to Marner in the chat. Jax, thanks for following. What a play by Mitch Marner there. What's up, Tatum? How's it going, Zeno? All right, Rangers win the faceoff again. Oh, man, the Leafs are losing costly faceoffs, man. And nice pressure there by Kerfoot. 25 left on the power play, but then he loses it. Rooney trying to dump the puck in. Camp on the pressure, but the Rangers get it across to Reeves. Man, I'm surprised. The Rangers just... I guess they figured there's not a lot of time left on the power play. They just put, like, randoms on. They didn't put their second unit back out. All right, so power play's over. So huge kill there by Toronto. All right, this is going to be tough. I don't know. At this point, I'm really hoping at least the point. Like, just tie it up. Hope for the best. What's up, Justin? Yeah, it's 4-3 Rangers here, guys. About 6 minutes left in the third. Bunting dumping the puck in. Picked up here by Adam Fox. Who's in net for the Leafs? It's Campbell versus Shesterkin. All right, Rangers up the right side. I don't think that deflected. No? Okay. I guess no icing. And the Leafs get it forward, and that hit, I think, a player on the bench. It'd be great to get frickin' Clifford fighting Reeves for two reasons. Reeves doesn't get the Hattie, and hopefully a Leafs momentum change. When do the Leafs play next? I believe their next game after this is Saturday. So kind of sucky that there's only a couple of games in this stretch. Boxing, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, hit those likes. Follow, subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate the support. Joe, yeah, you know what? Maybe in the future. You never know. Reeves, highly skilled forward. What's up, Mikey? Appreciate you being in the chat. Caleb, what's up, man? Omar, score. It's 4-3 Rangers. Yes, you'll appreciate it. Yeah, guys, follow on TikTok and YouTube. We're live on both right now. We got 300 in the YouTube chat. We need 6 more likes to 300 guys on YouTube. Let's get it. We got 43 on the TikTok chat. Somewhere says if Leafs pull it off, Avs Ducks. What do you mean? You want me to stream for the Avs Ducks game? I don't think I'll be streaming for that tonight, but I'll watch it. I'll be live tomorrow night likely. But definitely I'll be live a couple times over the next few days. So look out for the streams. Have the notifications out on YouTube. At least we'll score, I hope. I hope. Guys, are the Leafs going to tie it up? Yay or nay in the chat. Will the Leafs tie it up? Yay or nay? Hey, we got 300 likes. Let's go, guys. Big W's in the chat. What's up, Drew? Avs going to the Cup Finals? We'll see. Ryan Evans, what's up, buddy? Craig says, I've watched the game, but you're ahead, so when you say something I know beforehand. Gotcha. Yeah, Craig, if you want to sync it up, so have the game and the stream at the same time with my commentary, it's actually pretty hype. So if you want to do that, I know a lot of people do that can watch the game. They just sync up what I'm watching. Yeah, I hope Matthews ties it up. I'm down. Yo, Marky Mark, appreciate you following. Appreciate it. Big dubs to you. Let me know who your favorite team is. Potential overtime, I hope. All right, Jeremiah, fair enough. All the best to Steph's team. All right. Oh, here comes Tavares on the left side, deflected into the corner. And then Nylander tried to throw it towards the middle. Kerfoot out of the corner on the short side, scooped up by Shesterkin. All right. Yo, Rain, appreciate you sharing. Yeah, guys, share the YouTube and TikTok streams. Let's go. Yeah, Matthews to score, I hope, man. Hasn't had the best luck against the Rangers, but I hope that changes here. What's up, James? Yeah, Craig, as far as I know, Terry's on protocol right now. Sync it up. Carter, I'm a Leafer, but I do the content for the whole league. All right, Riley now around the net, picked up by Nylander. Nylander on the reverse in front! Oh, Tavares gets rolled by Shesterkin. No way! Oh my, bro, what a play by Nylander. That freaking surprised me. What a play by Nylander. I still get freaking shocked from the plays this guy makes. Oh my god, a spin-o-rama pass to Tavares in front, man. That would have been the second time Nylander's had a crazy assist tonight. Holy shit, Nylander. Oh, that could have been a stretch pass for a breakaway from Barclay Goodrow, but it's going to be an icing against the Rangers. Leafs catch a break. Oh my god, Tavares, you've got to finish those in front, man. Shesterkin's buzzing. Like, I don't know. Do I half blame Tavares there, or like Shesterkin's just insane? Look at this pass by Nylander. Oh my, Tavares, you gotta finish that, bro. You gotta finish that. Oh my, like, that's gotta go far side. Shesterkin didn't even know that was coming. What a pass by Nylander. That's gotta be a finish from JT. I'm not feeling good about it. I'm not feeling good about this. Yo, Thomas, appreciate the support. What's up, Rob? Crispy, why are you being so toxic, buddy? If your life's not going well, I'm sorry. Don't be coming in with that toxic shit, man. But how's it going, Crispy? Viking says, what if the Panthers and Jets meet in the Super Bowl and the Stanley Cup? I don't know. Are we talking about 30 something? I mean, for the NHL, that's more likely than the NFL, for sure. Like, Jets and Panthers, I could see that happening in the next few years. I can't say the same thing for the NFL. Yo, what's up, Milios? What's up, Cav? Hayden says, take a shot every time John says you have to finish that. What's up, baseball? Yo, Christian, how's it going, man? Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We got to get to 42,000. Oh, long shot Kreider on the rebound scores. Leafs, bro. This is Leafs. Chris Kreider for, I believe, his 24th of the season. 5-3 Rangers. What a joke. Wow, that's bad. That's so bad. Like, the defensive coverage by the Leafs this period has been horrible. Like, and I'm confused. Why? Oh, my God. Liljegren got crossed up at the face-off. That's so bad from Liljegren, man. That's so bad. Liljegren gets knocked down and just completely loses track of his guy. Like, oh, it's his 25th? Thanks, Chris. Is it? Yeah, it is his 25th. Thanks, Chris, for that. So, yeah, Kreider's got 25 on the year, guys. That's insane. Thank you, Christian, for subscribing. Let's get some Christian hype in the chat. 5-3 Rangers. Oh, my God. Hey, well, there's 4:20 left in the third. 4:20. Smoke them because you got them. Come on. Let's get 2 Leaf goals here. I'm not calling GG's yet. It's 2 goals. As much as the Leafs choke, they also do score goals sometimes so random. All right. Empty net already for Toronto. Riley across! Oh my God! And front scores! I hope that doesn't go back for kicking motion. If it counts, Matthews extends it! Matthews ties the record! It's 5-4! Yeah! Bro, please, that's not a kick. That's not a kick. That's just a redirect. I swear, if this gets called back after all the other kicks went in, that's a redirect. That ain't a kick. That ain't a kick. That's not a kick. That's a redirect. Bro, I swear, man, if they call this one back after all the other ones counted. Oh my God. If this goes back, I'm so scared. This might go back. This might go back. I see some motion. What? No! If this goes back. Guys, there's been so many kicks they've allowed this year. Oh my God. I have a bad feeling about this, man. I'm not putting the goal. I have a bad feeling. Oh my God. I have such a bad feeling. Here's what I'll say, guys, and I'm actually trying to not be biased here, so bear with me. Call me out on my shit. This is, honest to God, what I think. Yeah, I mean, I had a bad feeling. No goal. I had a bad feeling. I'm half pissed, but I half understand it. It's like, to me, I've seen so many of those this year. I've honestly seen a lot of those this year, and they count it. So that's why... Personally, if it was consistent, I would think that's a no goal. But I'm trying not to, like... I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Brock, thanks for following. Guys, you can say kick all you want. That's fine. And I agree. It was somewhat of a kick. But what I'm saying is, and listen to what I'm saying here. This is very specific. Other plays like that, this year, I've been called a goal. So I'm not talking about directly if you guys believe it was a kick or not. What I'm telling you is, in specific scenarios with that, it's very similar to that, they've called it a goal. I'm just leaving you with that. Go look it up. There's been many times this year where exactly that basically has been a goal. That killed the Leafs, man. If Matthews or someone could get their stick on it after that skate, you've got yourselves a game, man. $5-3 Rangers here. Oh, it's so unlucky, man, that someone couldn't get their stick on that after it hit Matthews' skate. That was a wide open net. Yeah, Brock, it is. Zero consistency. I 100% agree, man. No, guys, it was already ruled it didn't count. So empty net for Toronto still, with just over 3 minutes left in the third. Matthews up top. Riley keeps it alive. Down low for Marner. Marner gets checked off the puck. Holy shit. Rallying out of the right side. Matthews! Rebounds Tavares! You gotta finish that! Okay, man! You've gotta finish that! I'm sorry! Come on, JT. Stop by Shesterkin and he holds on. Oh my... Okay. JT's not catching a break. Like, you gotta... I'm sorry. This guy's missed too many chances in front right now. JT, you gotta finish that! What are you doing, bro? Off the side of... I can't believe he didn't finish this. Oh my... Tavares, man. You've got to finish that back door. Timeout for Toronto. I can't believe this could be a 5-4 game right now. Oh my. This sucks. Living, thank you so much for following. Jacob. Yeah, that's a sick profile picture. What's up, Michael? Yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button. Follow along. This sucks, man. This should be a 5-4 freaking game. I don't know what Brennan's saying, but yeah, guys, no beef, no beef. Appreciate it, guys. Let us know if you're a new subscriber. Yo, Jacob, appreciate you following. 5-3 Rangers here. 2:49 left. JT's got to finish that, man. I'm disappointed, bro. Love JT. Love him. But I'm going to call it how I see it. You got to finish those, man. Like, I watched too much of that shit against Columbus and Montreal in the playoffs. Around the net like that, I don't want that shit again. You've got to finish those, man. Like, I'll give major credit to a guy like McKayev, who's been finishing a bunch of those garbage goals around the net. JT's usually really good in around the net. I don't know what's going on, man. There's been like 3 or 4 chances for him in this game. The pass from Nylander in front. The top of the slot. That one at the side of the net off Shesterkin. Like, those gotta go. Like, a couple of those gotta go in. At least one of them gotta go in. Yeah, Richard. Honestly, I think JT sometimes is overlooked by a lot of people. And honestly, the last couple of games he's been not the best. But he's had a good year. But what I will say, though, is Nylander should have been in the last man vote over Tavares. I 100% stand by that. I would even go as far to say, based on how Riley's played since November, I would put Riley over Tavares. That's maybe a little bit of a bias take, but 100% Nylander over Tavares for that last man vote. Nylander's definitely been better than Tavares overall this year in a lot of different aspects. Thanks for sharing the live. Yo, Bills, what's up, man? What do you think about this game? I know you're a Leafer. Tough right now. Man, like I said, guys, I see some people in the YouTube chat saying it again. Was it somewhat of a kick? Sure. He was trying to get it to his stick, but at the end of the day, there's been so many calls this year that have gone the direction of good goal, especially when it was a good goal on the ice. And I just hate the inconsistency. And the Rangers sent it all the way down empty net. I can't believe that shit. Adam Fox, empty net. What is that luck? 6-3 Rangers. That's garbage, man. That's garbage. Such garbage. GG's Rangers fans. GG's. That's such garbage, man. After a freaking timeout, too. Like, such a waste of time. Tavares loses an important draw, and just Fox instantly sends it down in the empty net. That's so depressing. Like, what? That's such a waste. Wow. Wow. 5 unanswered goals for the Rangers. 5 unanswered goals for the Rangers. It's actually... Oh my god. Hey, CP, I'm around, man. I'll be streaming the next few days probably, guys. So again, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that follow button on TikTok. We're live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Engvall! Woo! Deflected and Shesterkin scoops her up. That was such a freaking... You know what, guys? I'm actually okay. Like, I'm not that... Like, I'm pissed, but... One of these games the Leafs had to lose again, because it's like, it's a reminder. You lost against Colorado and doing the same shit and getting basically, well, this game I can't say the Leafs got outperformed, because to be honest, I don't think the Rangers played that great. I don't think either team played great this one. I honestly don't. I think the Leafs were very sloppy defensively. They're obviously missing 2 regulars, and like, yeah, I think the Rangers let a lot of chances from Toronto. I think Shesterkin bailed him out in the second half of this game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Shesterkin got the key saves. Rangers got a couple bounces. Like that was just how the game went. Like Strome getting that bounce. The Leafs had scored a couple garbage goals. There wasn't too many pretty goals tonight for either squad. There really was. Like, someone help me out in the chat. Was there actually like a pretty goal tonight? Yo, Bruins kid, thanks for being a gifter. Appreciate it. Like, I'm trying to think. So the McKayev goal, garbage goal. I guess the Marner goal was the only nice one, maybe. The Nylander pass to Marner, that was really nice. I'm trying to think of the goals off the top of my head right now. The Ryan Reeves goals were both kind of garbage goals. Like the Reeves goal in front, nice play, but bad defensive effort by Toronto. The second Reeves goal was a garbage goal. The Strome one was just a weird bounce. You know what? Fox's goal was fairly nice. So I would say, but poor defensive coverage. Like the Fox and Marner goals were nice, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's it for this one. The Rangers win 6-3. Tough one to watch, man. Really tough one to watch. Wow. Hockey and Mart, thanks for following. Yeah, guys, please hit that follow button. We're live on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, let's try to get 350 likes right now. Yeah, Jordan, I don't think Matthews had a great game. I thought he was all right. Yeah, it sucks that goal didn't go for the Leafs. 5-4 game there with the Leafs having, what, 3 minutes left? It was definitely a shot. Thoughts on Kane coming to Toronto? I'm not for it or against it, really. I think it comes down to the accusations against him and the investigation to me. Like, if some of those things are true, then he should be playing. It was 3-1 Toronto, yes. 5 unanswered goals by the Rangers. Guys, GG's in the chat, by the way. GG's in the chat to Rangers fans. I don't really have the energy to get mad, to be honest. I'm mad, for sure. Like, I'm kind of cheesed, but... I don't know. This is one where I was mad. You guys saw me get mad at a few missed chances. The poor defensive coverage efforts by the Leafs. Like, it was obvious. I don't think you need to be an expert to point out the Leafs' problems in that game. Arnold, it's okay, man. If you're a bum, that's fine. It's alright, bud. Keep watching my stream, though. I appreciate it. Zach says, just subscribed and watching both lives. Hey, I appreciate it, Zach. Big shouts to Zach. Yeah, thank you to all the new followers and subscribers. And nah, I'm no expert. I'm some bum in my studio, but at least I can admit. Who are you? You're the scrub watching my stream. Stop. Just stop being negative. I don't like the negative vibes in the chat. Chris says, face it, the Leafs were horrible tonight. You didn't deserve to win this. Nah, the Leafs didn't deserve to win. Again, honestly, I'm not thinking the Leafs deserved to win this game, really. Honestly, both teams didn't play that well, like I said. The Leafs did heavily outshoot the Rangers, so the Leafs had their chances. But the Leafs were very sloppy, as I said, defensively. And Shesterkin was just the better goalie, ultimately. But I did think Campbell made some big saves at times. And I think the bad bounces for Campbell were just rough. I mean, that Strome goal, there's not much you can do if you're Jack Campbell there. A win's a win for sure. What's up, Zachary? Yeah, if you have any questions, guys, ask away. Yeah, Simon, that was rough. I think a lot of times that goes... Like, I'm actually curious to see what people say on Twitter here. I'm actually going to search up Matthews and kick on Twitter and see what people have to say about it. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Campbell, he's had a couple rough games here. But I'm not going to criticize him. He's had a really good year overall. Okay, guys, so this is one of the ones that got called a goal. I just want to show you guys. I just want to show you guys again and make it very clear. And I was actually at this game, so it's kind of funny. But this is just one example. Watch. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. All right. All right, so I just wanted to quickly talk about that Matthews kicking motion, right? So on YouTube here, guys, again, I'm agreeing that I think it was somewhat a kicking motion, of course. But to me, the rule has just been very inconsistent this year. There's been many times. I'm going to show one example, but there's been many times where there's a borderline kick or a borderline kicking motion, a forward motion, and they've just called it a redirect and not a full kicking motion. This is one of the examples. This was a goal by the Sens at the start of the year against the Leafs. And this is the one that I just saw come up on my timeline. And I know there's been other examples of this happening. So as you guys can see, I think that's pretty clear kicking motion, right? Or at least a pretty obvious forward motion there. So that's where I go, okay, where's the consistency by the league? So I'm not fully mad or raging against the Matthews disallowed goal here. But I'm just looking, I know there's been other situations this year, especially when the call on the ice was a good goal, where they left it because it wasn't a clear, distinct kicking motion into the net. Obviously, Matthews was trying to kick it to his stick. It resulted just into the back of the net. So again, I'm not fully against the ruling there, but I am against the lack of consistency in this league continuously, because that is what this league has been for a lot of things, especially recently. And this is one of them. The kicking motion and what is kicking, what is not. To me, it should just be, if there's any forward movement from the skate and it goes off the skate, there should be no, is it a redirect or is it not? Is it a kicking? Like, if there's forward motion from the skate and the puck goes in the back of the net, it should be no goal. And there's been a lot of times where there's been forward motion and into the net and they left it a goal. And this one with Matthews, they didn't. That's what I have a problem with. So that's how I feel about it. I just think if it's a forward motion off the skate and it goes in, it should be no goal. That's how I feel. So with that, what I'm saying, the Matthews goal would be no goal. I have a problem with the lack of consistency. I'll keep repeating it because people just don't get it. Okay, then Sebastian just says again. Sebastian, I understand you just joined, so I'll say it one more time. Please, guys, I'm trying to be patient. I'll say it for a fourth time. Personally, how I feel about the rule, Matthews' goal would not be allowed. My problem is, if they're going with what they've done, which has been many times on a redirect or a movement of the skate, that Matthews' goal would be a goal with what they've called this year. So what I'm saying is, the way to take out this inconsistency, the way to take out the inconsistency of this kicking rule is just, if there's any forward movement from the skate, no goal. That's the precedent to set. There is no goal if there's forward motion from the skate and it goes in the back of the net. Obviously, there's a problem with it tonight, but there's been a problem with it for like a year now. So if anyone is getting confused that I'm saying it should be a goal for Matthews, listen to my words. I am specifically saying that in what I believe the rules should be, The Matthews goal would not be a goal. Disallowed. My problem is that's not how they've called it. They've been very inconsistent, including that goal from Ottawa, including the goal from Brad Marchand. There's been many goals where it's gone off the skate, forward motion, and they've left it a goal because they deemed it a redirection and not a direct kicking motion. That's put up for error. That makes it very flawed. Because how can you know if a guy's trying to kick it or move forward? It's so hard to separate the two or decide. To me, if it goes off the skate and there's any forward motion, on purpose or not, it should be no goal. Don't make it a problem and make it like open for inconsistencies, because that's what it is right now. The Matthews goal, not allowed. There's been many goals where it's very similar and it was allowed. Give me your thoughts in the comments, but that's what I'm talking about. If anyone's really getting like up in my grill about it, I'm just making a take, an opinion. If you don't like it, then that's up to you. And DP, buddy, it looks like you're a little upset about something in the chat if you're coming at me with that. Yeah, William. But Jack, I'm not blaming the refs here. Jack, you have to understand that. You think this was the refs going to Toronto. This was the refs reviewing it. I'm not blaming the refs here. What I am blaming is the NHL in general and the rule. That when they give the call, and obviously sometimes it's up to the refs' discretion, but to me, this is an NHL problem. More so. Like, just like how a few years ago we had a major goaltending interference issue and they've gotten better with it. It seems like a very similar thing. So like I said, it's come up tonight with this Leafs Rangers game, but it's been a problem all year. There's some that they call yes, there's some that they call no. And they seem all very similar. Because they changed the rule. Before it was just anything off the skate with any kind of motion, it was no goal. Now they've changed it to directly like kicking motion. If there's redirects or anything off the skate where it's not fully a kick, it's a goal. Like, to me, that's just stupid. That causes problems. That's what happens tonight. People are gonna get mad at this, including myself, because not because it was called a no goal, because other ones have been called a goal that look very similar to that. Yeah, Sasha, the refs have been suspect this year. It's tough to say, Sasha. Like I said, a lot of it comes down to reviews in the NHL and what they've got going in Toronto. I wish I had all the answers to say to fix it, but obviously some refs are better than others. I do think the review system is still heavily flawed. Yeah, Bowling, I get the answer or question a lot, and I would answer yes. Jack Ryan, with that statement, I agree with the goaltending interference thing, but not with this. They haven't got better with this. They've gotten worse with this. Jack Brown, Shesterkin by far. I love Jack Campbell, and I love what Jack Campbell's been for Toronto, but Shesterkin at his age, Shesterkin's going to be unreal for the next 5 years. I can't say the same for Campbell. I think Campbell's going to be really good for the Leafs for these next few years, but Shesterkin is what, 26, 25? I'll check, but I'm pretty sure he's around that age, and for the next 5 years, he's going to be dominant. He is 26 years old, so yeah, this is his prime. But yeah, guys, there's no need for panic. I mean, go look at other teams right now. That's panic. So yeah, Campbell hasn't been great lately, but we know he's had a great season. Hopefully, this is just kind of a bump in the road. If you're talking about Vejmelka, Zach, he's been really good at times. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, I'm going to end the TikTok live here in a couple minutes, and I'll end the YouTube live in probably like 5. So if you have any questions, ask away. And again, I hope you guys do. Please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We're live on YouTube, Hot Take Hockey right now. Please, on TikTok, follow as well, Hot Take Hockey for both. And rate the top 4 for the East. Yeah, I think the Caps and Penguins, I hope we get a rematch of them. I think they could be scary if the right depth gets going. I think the Hurricanes, if goaltending can be good, like if Anderson can step up, I think the Hurricanes could be a cup contender. And the Rangers, I would say they just need to get more scoring depth. Even though they scored 6 goals tonight, well, 5 with the empty netter, I still think they need to get better quality depth. Like, to me, the Rangers' third line didn't really stand it. Like, I think Julien Gauthier is underrated, and I think Heedle's pretty decent, but I just think if you can have like Barclay Goodrow on that third or fourth line, but get like maybe a couple scorers that can play on the second or third line. I don't know. I would say the Rangers need another addition or two for their top 9, I guess. Bottom 9, however you want to say it. Middle lineup. Josh Ambrose, I ain't crying, bro. Maybe you need to know what crying is or understand the definition. I ain't crying. I'm chilling. I just said there's no need to get super upset about this loss. So, if anything, I'm the one chilling while people are freaking out. I'm kind of pissed about the inconsistency of the league, but like I said, I'm not freaking out. Isn't it weird, guys, whenever I show emotion, though, on the channel, or, like, I get a little fired up? Isn't that weird? Like, honest to God, answer this in the comments. What would you rather have? Me frickin' sit in the corner, quiet, saying nothing? Or would you rather me be passionate and maybe get a little fired up at times? Show a little bit of emotion? And I get you're an Oilers fan, man. I get it. I'm just saying, I ain't crying. There's no crying here. Maybe Oilers fans are crying. I ain't crying right now. So, again, Josh, I ain't firing back too much at you. I'm just saying, in general, I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, hey, don't be crying. Stop complaining. Like, I'm a fan, man. If I'm going to show a little bit of emotion and criticize a little bit, I think that's all right. Yo, Big, thanks for following. Yo, thanks, Brain. Big shout out to Kimmy. Whenever I get passionate, I always get the trolls. Yeah. A lot. Honestly, TCB, that's facts. 100% facts. When I do get fired up and passionate, the trolls do come out. Or when I'm pissed. When I'm pissed that the Leafs are losing, the trolls come out big time. Richard Clay, am I pissy? Am I pissy? Alright. Let's see. What's up, Clayton? What's up, Ryan? Who did I say was in his prime? Shesterkin is entering his prime right now. Well, he's in his prime. Alright, guys. Everyone on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now. So, Hot Take Hockey on YouTube. If you guys want to join the YouTube stream, I was going to see... I guess I could go live with someone on TikTok here for the end, but... to send people their way. I might start doing that, but maybe next time. Anyways, guys, please join the YouTube live stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hot Take Hockey on YouTube. I'm ending the TikTok live stream. Thank you for all the support. All right? Join YouTube live. All right. Unreal, guys. So we were live on TikTok there, guys. That's why I keep looking down and up. Growing the platform, you know? So we're live on YouTube here still, but I'm going to end the stream here in like 2 minutes, I'd say. So if you have any questions, guys, on YouTube still, ask. Yeah, Brennan, here's the thing. I just don't, like, I ignore a lot of the negative shit, but here's what I'll say. A lot of these guys are freaking Tommy texters or just freaking keyboard warriors, right? So they'll just go nuts. They'll just go absolutely nuts for a reaction. But there are just some people that just need to be put, like, I don't want to say, like, I'm in a position to put someone in their place, but just, like, in this scenario of, like, someone just talking trash and thinking they're not going to get a response or not going to get, like, they're not going to be accountable for that. I just feel like sometimes when I fire back, those guys go quiet real quickly because they don't think that I'm going to say anything, some of them. So it's like it goes both ways. Some people are just looking for the reaction. The other people are just talking shit just to talk shit and don't think they're going to get a reaction. Because sometimes, bro, I'll respond to those guys and instantly they will be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Or like, oh, I was my bad. Like, so I don't know. It goes both ways. Am I going to watch the Raps game? Is this still on? Let's see. Raps game started at what time? Oh, it started at 8:30. Yeah, so it's still on. Yeah, Brennan. No, I don't. But yeah, guys, let's try to get 350 likes. We're 6 away. General, that's all right. What's all the controversy with the All-Star team? Dennis, just honestly, like, there's a lot of guys that got snubbed. Like, Yossi as a defenseman over a point per game. Marchand, the season he's had. Shesterkin, the season he's had, he's not there. Like, there's just a few guys that got snubbed. And because of the rule that each team needs to have a representative to the All-Star game, like Suzuki's going, Eberle's going, people just feel, and honestly, I would say I agree for the most part that the best guys should just be going. I'm sorry, if your team sucks in a year, like when Komarov went, sure, that was kind of funny, but at the end of the day, do we really need Leo Komarov at the All-Star game and the All-Star event when we could have a frickin' Roman Josi? Like, I'm just saying for this year, do we really need to have a Suzuki or Eberle when we could have Roman Josi and Brad Marchand? You know, so that's just how I feel about it. I just don't think every team needs the representation. Let's see. Yeah, LP, that is weird. It sucks, though. You know, Matthews, if he scored tonight, could have tied it. And then I could have seen him score on Saturday for sure, so. But yeah, guys, so for streams coming up, tomorrow night, I don't know if I'm going to do like a vote with you guys, but if you guys, so I'll basically just do it on stream here. We got 130 people in here, and if you guys are down, I'm down to do a raid if you guys want. So stick around in the stream here for a couple more minutes, please. So I was just looking at the schedule for tomorrow, right? And I have a few games in mind. So for tomorrow, I'll just throw these games out there, and you guys let me know which games kind of interest you. So I was looking at Sens Penguins. I was looking at Capitals Bruins. I was looking at Panthers Oilers. And I would say that's probably it. Like, say if I stream for Panthers Oilers, I might do the third period for Sharks Kraken or Canadiens Golden Knights. But between those three games I just said, Senators Penguins, Capitals Bruins, Panthers Oilers, which one interests you, I guess, in the chat? Yeah, Matt, no one's blaming the goalie, yo. Like, Campbell's had a couple of rough games, but, like, for this game, I'm not blaming Campbell as the direct result. You need Makar over... Oh, there you go. All right, Dennis. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably thinking between Capitals, Bruins, Panthers, Oilers. Like, the reason why I might want to do Panthers, Oilers is because Oilers are obviously going through a rough stretch right now, and the Panthers obviously have been really good. So it's just like a big test for the Oilers, right? If they lose again. So I think I'm interested in both for sure, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know tomorrow afternoon which one I'm streaming, but I also look out... OG just missed a 3. Close game right now. Raps only down by 5. But just, yeah, look out for it because I might post a vote tomorrow, like between 3 of those games, but... yeah, sorry, Dennis. It was weird, man. Bruins were favored, as I said that earlier, because yeah, they were favored in that game at no, that wasn't at home. I guess that was in Carolina, but still. Losing 7-1, that's pretty rough. But yeah, anyways, the rest of the schedule. Friday, guys, I might do another Rangers game. Honestly, the numbers were pretty good tonight, and I did have some Rangers fans pulling up. So if you're a Rangers fan in here, I might do Rangers Hurricanes Friday night. That should be a really good game. Outside of that, I don't really know what game I'd look at if I didn't do that one. Saturday, I might do an afternoon stream for the first time in a while. So Flyers Sabres is at 1, Jets Bruins is at 3, so one of those games maybe. And I would do a night game. Hopefully, I'm looking at the Battle of Alberta Saturday night. If I do a Leafs Islanders stream, then I would just follow it up maybe. So Battle of Alberta is always fun to stream. And then Sunday, we'll see. Obviously, there's football. I didn't really look at the NFL schedule. Let me look. Don't really want to stream at the same time as football, but I'm pretty sure, let's see. Yeah, so basically 2 of the games are on Saturday, 2 of the games are on Sunday. So maybe I could stream the 1 o'clock game on Sunday because the Rams-Bucks game's not till 3. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. The Saturday and Sunday games are not that early. Okay. Hey, thank you for the donations, guys. And Bruce with the dono with the 5 says Muzzin's injury situation, no doubt. Impact on the Leafs' offensive capabilities. Yeah, you know what? People have been shitting on Muzzin a little bit, so maybe this opens their eyes to the fact that Muzzin is more valuable than some people think. Alex, the defensive coverage on some of the Rangers goals were bad. I think both teams had their mishaps, but I think ultimately the Leafs just got shut down by Shesterkin and it ended up being a higher scoring game than I anticipated. Bruce, again, guys, shut him out in the chat, please. Thank you so much. Bruce Height. All right, guys, I'm about to end the stream. Any last questions? Again, if you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, please do. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, Fazio, I'm all right. I'm chilling. Obviously it sucks, but I'm okay. But thank you, Fazio, for asking. I appreciate it, guys. I always do appreciate the guys, the comments, the DMs, all that stuff. I always do appreciate. I'm going to try to upload some videos coming up, so I do really appreciate the support. And, yeah, Leafs fan. It's not easy being a Leaf fan, for sure. All right, guys. DM me if you want on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll be back with some videos coming up and stream hopefully over the next couple days. Thank you so much for the support tonight. All right, guys. Have a great night. Peace out.